more shots, so stay.
Said you were leaving, said you were sick of the way I be scheming. You didn't believe it, I told you I'm on the team, that's one hell of a season. Lying and cheating, never do it to you for any reason. Girl, take a seat, what's gotten into you's getting to me. All of the numbers you never delete, all of the niggas you letting them creep. I never lied to you, told you I'm getting the bag and I can't let nothing get between. Yeah, for the money you know I'm a fiend, that doesn't change the fact that you elite. I'ma be fine if I'm riding solo, but I would rather you be running with me. So baby, let's talk it out, no point in walking out. My heart skips a beat, too much that I lost the count. I know that we falling out, but I know it gets right. You and me together, ain't giving up, so you better talk.
Talk to me, please, I'll be on my way. Walk with me, please, we'll be on. Oh yeah, hey. Talk to me, please, I'll be on my way. Walk with me, please, we'll be on. Oh yeah, hey. We'll be there always. Clock ticking down till we part our ways. Know that we've been straight, but we give it all we got. Let's just give it one more shot, so stay.
And I've been so caught up with you. I know you like me too. So tell me, just tell me that you're honest, so flaunt it. Your beautiful soul, yeah. You're the one that I like, yeah. You're the one that I like. It was 85 degrees with a summertime breeze. I could smell you through the trees while I'm rolling up some tree. Hair in the wind with a Pink Floyd tee. Had a Winnie's 4 for 4, she was sipping on a drink. She said, boy, you're something like a star. I'm in love with who you really are. I want you now, I want you now. And I've been so caught up with you. I know you like me too. So tell me, just tell me that you're honest, so flaunt it. Your beautiful soul, yeah. You're the one that I like, yeah. You're the one that I like.
Okay, cooling downtown, I can see you tryna stay up. Ain't much for this, but a vibe and a prayer. I got something for the feelings you afraid of. I ain't that patient when I feel it, don't wait up on me. Come on, I said please, I found that old tape. You missed the old me, I want the whole you. That's on the low key, you told me don't leave, I told you don't worry. I'm calling, all my thoughts they keep running. Sometimes I make these assumptions, like I think we could be something. I'm caught up. Hold yourself in my arms, but find yourself in my heart, love. I'm not trying to get caught up, I'm starstruck.
And I've been so caught up with you. I know you like me too. So tell me, just tell me that you're honest, so flaunt it. Your beautiful soul, yeah. You're the one that I like, yeah. You're the one that I like, oh, yeah. Don't you know, don't you know, don't you know, yeah.
Why you ain't mess with a real one? The way you walking in the hills, I swear I've been trying to get to you. I swear you've been trying to get to me. Why you still mess with the whack one? The way I got you in the fields, I swear I've been trying to get to you. I swear you've been trying to get to me. You know I tell you no lies, I tell you no lies. Why you with them other guys? Please don't act surprised. I've been up and on the rise, no you can't deny. Baby, miss me with goodbyes, tell me all you lie. Bet you wish that they was just a little bit more like me. You've been looking for a real one, look no further. All the weirdos that surround you, I ain't heard of. More they try to tear us down, we're getting stronger. I heard you were looking for me, look no longer. You found me, you found me, you found me. Yeah, I ain't hiding, no. You found me, you found me, you found me. Yeah, I ain't hiding, for a minute, but it sound like I'm winning, so I got up on a beat and never wait. You out of town for a minute, push pound for a living, still talking about how you in your bag. Output of women and import of feelings, look around how I'm dealing with the fame. If a crown is the mission, I'm allowed, or a mission, put it down in the wishing well, drown in the river, take it out when I miss it. I was found when I thought I'm in the clouds, turns out I was killing on a Michelin man, you know, kicking the can. I'm trying to figure the plan, I want it written in land, the old stick in the sand. Big enough mansion, trying to get the expansion, want a mill in my hand, you want unlimited bands, but got limited fans, I just pivot and pass and go get the advance. Last week I listened to rants on how to be fixing our lands, I feel like I'm missing a stance, like Golden State missing Durant. I just make what I like to, we can chill and eat Thai food, yeah. Walk by faith and not sight to, yeah. Push 200 in the drive-thru, same amount as my IQ. I've been up and on the rise, no you can't deny. Baby, miss me with goodbyes, tell me all you lie. Bet you wish that they was just a little bit more like me. You've been looking for a real one, look no further. All the weirdos that surround you, I ain't heard of. More they try to tear us down, we're getting stronger. I heard you were looking for me, look no longer. You found me, you found me, you found me. Yeah, I ain't hiding,
What's going on? This is Kari with In-House Media. We're at Coliseum Z for the Good Looks Music Festival. And this is Caleb. And we are with
Nia J. And I'm just really excited to be here with you guys.
It's great to have you here with us.
Yeah, so I guess we'll start off just who is Nia J? What are some main topics about yourself that you want people to know specifically? Like, hey, I stand for this, or like, hey, I do this as well. Like, you may not know this, or just kind of something like that that's like interesting for people to know about you.
Cool. I just got out of college. I graduated in May. I actually went to school for business. Most people usually think I went to school for like art or music or something, but no, business. But I think it's been kind of helpful because I have to manage myself and look for opportunities and stuff like that. So business, it definitely helps. And I'm really interested in visual art and museums. So like right now I'm a visual art teacher.
Okay.
So I work in schools with like kids doing arts projects all day.
You paint as well, right?
Yeah, I like to paint. So those are painting, visual art, museums, like those are also some things I'm really passionate about.
That's really cool. That's awesome.
That's really cool. So where do you pull inspiration from for your music specifically?
Music?
Mm-hmm.
I think music comes in because I have a really hard time expressing myself and like putting how I feel into words and being vulnerable and things like that. And I think music definitely allows me to pull that out of myself.
Sometimes music is louder than, pun intended, I guess, than visual art. And I mean, I started off painting as well, like, and then I got more into playing guitar and doing stuff like that. So I totally understand that. But that's awesome. Now, like, is this something you want to continue? Like, say tomorrow you release, you have 2 songs coming out, don't you?
I do. I definitely have 1 song coming out, and it's next weekend, so Saturday.
Okay, so be on the lookout for that Saturday. But say you drop that song and you just blow up overnight, what happens? Like, you gonna still paint, right?
I don't know. I might drop everything else.
Hey, I don't think anybody would blame you.
Just drop everything else and just be a singer.
That'd be awesome. No.
But no, I think I would still. So the thing with me for museums is like I love art. And I want underrepresented communities to be able to like enjoy art and have art brought to them and things like that. So I think I would still work with museums and galleries.
That's awesome. I know we were talking about this in the car. Actually, on the way here, we were having like a deep conversation about everything.
Like always.
Yeah. But you release a bunch of stuff on YouTube. You keep up to date with blogging and things like that. Now, say you were traveling on tour, you're gonna probably still do that and try and see as many local places as you can, like art and things. Yeah, we're just talking now. We'll just get bits and pieces.
Yeah,
So,
that's cool.
but that would be like crazy to have keep that kind of content up over a tour.
That's what I'm thinking. Because I love to travel and I love art. So art's everywhere we go.
It's easy to blend everything else into it.
Yeah.
Exactly. What are some things that you learned studying abroad that you wouldn't have learned if you didn't go, and how did you incorporate that into your music and who you are?
Yeah.
That's a really good question. I think one of the biggest things that I learned about myself is that I can do whatever I want to do. Even like studying abroad was a really big step for me, just because I had never like really traveled on a plane.
Wow.
So, and it was a lot of money, so I had to like apply for loans and like scholarships and stuff. So just getting there was big, and being on my own was big. I didn't have my family there and like anyone that I knew. Trying to learn like a new language. So it was just a constant challenge, but in a good way.
Right.
And I just thought to myself, like, oh, I can do anything if I just work hard at it. And I think that kind of like translated into my music too, just like trying new things and just being more positive and like I believe in myself, like I can do it.
Right, yeah, confidence.
Right, it was a major confidence.
Yeah, those are some really good things to take away. So
how long was that flight, by the way?
Oh my gosh, it was like 10-11 hours.
Where'd you go?
Verona, Italy is where I stayed.
Okay.
And I actually landed, one of my stops was in Russia.
That's awesome.
So I was nervous. I'm like, I've never been anywhere. I'm going to Russia. and like there were these people on the plane, and like they were praying at one point, and like kind of like rocking the plane, and like this is my first flight, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like I'm gonna die, and I haven't even made it to Italy yet. But other than that, like, you know, it was great. The flight wasn't too bad.
Best food that you were able to eat while there? Seafood.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time on like the coastal areas, and the seafood was so good. Like they just caught it and brought it in.
Really fresh.
It was so fresh.
I believe it.
And the wine.
I believe that too. Authentic.
The wine was really authentic, really good.
Okay.
So,
I got you. One of your songs that I like a lot is 22. What was specific about the age or the number 22 that made you write a song about that? What was it with that point in your life that you came to or overcame?
Probably, well, Italy was also an influence for that because like I traveled abroad. I'm like, I can do whatever I want. I'm cool and popping. And then also, I had just started releasing music,
Right.
like publicly, and sharing that with the world, which I hadn't done. Like I've sang all my life, and like I've done choir and traveled and did like show stuff, but I had never like released something that was mine.
What was the difference?
Well, it was scary. It was scary, but then I think the response was like better than I was anticipating. So then it was all love. And I mean, you never know because you're putting out.
I'm sure that was very liberating too.
It was.
Because not only are you like exposing like something really like personal about yourself through a song to people you don't even know, but your family as well, like that might not even know stuff like that. Like, yeah.
That's like another big part because I'm close with my family, and like that doesn't mean we talk about everything. So I'm having like stuff come out in songs, and just knowing that they like the music and they're supportive, it just feels good. And I think that was a lot of 22, just a lot of new things for me.
Right.
And I felt liberated. Yeah,
that's awesome. And I guess, are you excited
about tonight?
Yeah,
I'm really excited.
awesome.
Follow me on the Instagram at the Nia J, and I have a new song coming out next week on the 26th, and it's called Day Talk. Tune in. Thank you. How's everyone doing? Good. So glad you all came out to Good Looks today. My name is Nia J. This is Tajani. That's Trey. That's Ike. We're excited to be here tonight. How much do you want? I'll give it to you. Whatever the cost, without any thought. I'm a little extreme, I say what I mean. Believe me, I'll give you my all until I am lost. Patience is my virtue, or perhaps it's a burden. Depends how you word it. Wish that I could get to when I know what my worth is, and you don't deserve it. Loving myself, loving myself, but loving myself is exactly what I need to give you what you need. How long will I wait? Haven't heard from you in a couple of days, but you need your space. And I'm not the type to put up a fight or tell you I want you to stay, but I want you to stay. Patience is my virtue, or perhaps it's a burden. Depends how you word it. Wish that I could get to when I know what my worth is, and you don't deserve it. Loving myself, loving myself before you, but loving myself is exactly what I need to give you what you need. Loving myself before someone
is exactly what I need. Take it or leave it, I hope that you keep it, 'cause I wanna give it to you. They say I'm crazy, I'm caught up in maybes, 'cause you never tell me the truth. But I think I like when you lie, 'cause I'm scared to love. Whenever I try to let you inside, somehow it's never enough. A piece of my heart, a piece of my mind is yours if you want. Have all of my time, and if this is wrong, I don't wanna be right. Do what you want, and I'll close my eyes. Truly bliss, say no mind is what I don't know. First you're here, then you're gone. Said you do, now you don't. Want you make up your mind? You're so brave, but afraid. You stand tall, then you cave. Still I won't say goodbye. A piece of my heart, a piece of my mind is yours if you want. Have all of my time, and if this is wrong, I don't wanna be right. Do what you want, and I'll close my eyes. Pay it no mind. Can I miss what I don't know? Can I miss what I don't know?
Thank you.
Golden girl, ivory pearls. For you I would paint the world any color you wish to see. Warm brown eyes, cautious gaze. It makes me appreciate when your presence looks at me. I wish we could skip this part, but hold on to the butterflies and highs. Tonight's been laying in your arms, and your thoughts are so close that they're mine, oh mine. Because you make me so unsteady, unsure and confused. And I know, despite it all, I hope I'm the thought that you choose. ruby pearls. I swear you like a song I've heard but was too afraid to sing. Your confident, charismatic ways, they make me reciprocate. I sit taller in my seat. I wish we could skip this part, but hold on to the butterflies and highs. First time tonight's been laying in your arms, and your thoughts are so close that they're mine. Because you make me so unsteady, unsure and confused. And I know, despite it all, I hope I'm the thought that you choose. You and me have everything we need. Together we would shine. Take my hand and take this leap of faith. I'll catch you every time. Come over later, let's roll this paper. Get down to the basics while we vibe to your playlist. No hesitation, subliminal statements. Just show me the ropes in exchange, I'll make you feel safer. Come over later, let's roll this paper. Lay up and day, talk about our past situations. You're moving fast, got no patience. No hesitation, don't need to be mine, just need you. I like when we're cruising around, your hand on my thigh. Windows are down, I move my hips, my lips to the loud, so far from the ground. You are unlike anything that I know. Take me places I never go. See parts of me I never show. Let's roll this paper, get down to the basics while we vibe to your playlist. No hesitation, subliminal statements. Just show me the ropes in exchange, I'll make you feel safer. Come over later, let's roll this paper. Lay up and day, talk about our past situations. You're moving fast, got no patience. No hesitation, don't need to be mine, just need you. I can't help but notice the way you let your thoughts get carried away. And with the moon we make our escape. Night becomes the day. You are unlike anything that I know. Take me places I never go. See parts of me I never show. Let's roll this paper. Hesitation, subliminal statements. Just show me the ropes in exchange, I'll make you feel safer. Come over later, let's roll this paper. Lay up and day, talk about our past situations. You're moving fast, got no patience. No hesitation, don't need to be mine, just need you to come over.
Over soon, over soon, oh I still ain't over
Still
you.
ain't over you.
It was over soon,
Oh, I still believe, yeah, you have what I need.
I wanna see you,
I need to see you.
I need to see you.
It's been a while, you've been on my mind. If you ever need it, just hit my line.
Know that I'm right there, even if I'm scared.
Thank you all for coming out to Good Looks. Hope you enjoy the rest of the night.
What's happening?
Just kidding.
Don't wanna go there, but maybe we should. If love doesn't live here, nothing else could. So tell me I'm crazy, I don't think you would. The feeling is hazy, but don't it feel good? I like what I like, I just might think I like. Don't it feel good? I met you in the summertime, had no intent to find you, steady blowing up my line. We talk from 9 to 5 about nothing. Just saw you and I miss you. Don't know that I am meant to, but last night I dreamed I kissed you. Is it nothing? Maybe our demons are mingling. Will we stay the same? What if our past makes us present and I'm scared of change? I don't wanna go there, but maybe we should. If love doesn't live here, nothing else could. So tell me I'm crazy, I don't think you would. The feeling is hazy, but don't it feel? I don't wanna go there, but maybe we should. If love doesn't live here, nothing else could. So tell me I'm crazy, I don't think you would. The feeling is hazy, but don't it feel? I like what I like, what I like. Don't it feel good? I like what I like, what I like, what I like. I like what I like, what I like. Don't it feel good? I like what I like, I just might think I like. Don't it feel good?
What's good, everybody? This is Caleb from In-House Media. We're at Good Looks Music Fest at Coliseum B. This is my business partner, Jakari.
What's up?
And this is Trevin as DJ. And if you guys would just introduce yourself.
I'm Barely Trev, and this is Dylan. This is Dylan. This is fake Dylan. We call him fake Dylan. And he's the all-around do everything man. He's the manager, the DJ, the producer, the mixer, the masterer. Jack of all trades. That's this dude right here.
Well,
so.
you do write a lot of your own material, but like,
Yeah, he ain't my writer though.
Musically.
Yeah.
I don't ghostwrite.
He ain't my writer.
Not lyrically.
Yeah, but yeah.
Cool.
So.
So I guess you're new here, aren't you? Like,
Yeah, man.
Like, actually, you like transplanted, right? You came down here?
I just got down into South Carolina. Just moved down from Minneapolis like a month ago, so
Yeah.
I've been in Minneapolis my whole life before that. So,
Shout out Touchdown, right?
dude, facts for real. Yeah, man. Dude, it's crazy. It's you know, it's hot. It's definitely hot. So that's like
you didn't only move to South Carolina. You moved like to the bottom of South Carolina.
for real into Charleston. Yeah. So it's been different. Like people are like, what's the biggest difference? And I'm like, expect me to talk about like Southern culture compared. I'm just like, nah, it's just hot. Like that's like. So that's mainly it, honestly.
Yeah, so how did you guys meet? You know, since you're new here, did y'all meet online? Did you meet once you got here? Where'd you guys' relationship really start at?
Yeah, so, well, he still lives in Minneapolis.
Yeah, I'm still up in Minnesota, so.
Yeah. And how did we meet? We met in high school, right?
We met in high school, yeah. I think, oddly enough, I think it was at like a house party or something.
Yeah, like I think
somebody told me that I had to hear him freestyle.
Yeah.
And there were a lot of people at that time coming up to me saying that kind of stuff, and I was just like,
who is this?
All right, sure.
Random 14 year old.
So what were you doing at that time for people to come to you and ask and tell you about him?
At that point in time, I was mainly doing like mixing, mastering,
Okay,
a little
so
bit
you're
of
still doing
production.
music and-
Yeah,
Okay.
guitar, bass,
Awesome.
drums, stuff like that. But
Yeah.
I think that's.
I think I just walked outside and we freestyle. You were playing guitar.
Yeah.
He's the dude at the party with the guitar. You know,
Always.
and I think we were freestyling for like the whole time, and then you reached out like a little bit after that, and we're like, yo, like I'll mix and master for you, and that's kind of how it started. And
So-
you were, so.
Yeah, that's really dope. That's really dope.
Yeah.
So were you always comfortable freestyling and rapping in front of people? Like, where'd that talent come from? Or just that courage to do it? 'Cause a lot of
Yeah.
people really shy.
Music in general, honestly.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I mean, I remember like in high school, I would just be the kid freestyling everywhere, like at football games or parties or whatever it was. Like that's basically what I was doing. But yeah, it was fun, man. It was like probably like looking back, like I was probably pretty trash, but like like the level of talent needed for that stuff isn't very high at the time. I don't think so. It was probably just fun stuff. I wouldn't consider myself a master freestyler or anything right now, but.
So
yeah.
do you remember the very first song that you actually wrote down and made a complete song?
Yeah, I wrote music for like a long time. I just never had a means of recording anything. So the first song I ever recorded, like when I got the chance to record, I had like probably 100 songs already written. Like, so I was like, all right, I got a studio session lined up. This was when I was like 18. So I was like, all right, what's my best song out of the 100 songs? So I like kind of got to pick. So like, I'm thankful that I had that kind of progress because, you know, the first few songs I wrote probably were pretty cheeks, right? And so I got the practice out of the way before someone gave me a mic to actually lay something down. So it was, I had a bunch of stuff written and finally put stuff out, you know, after a while. So.
Yeah, it sounds like you're coming into your own as an artist and finding your sound. From what me and Caleb listen to, we can really hear
And
that.
I'm sure that actually like precipitated a bit of a name change too, right? It wasn't like completely, but you were going from Trev to Barely Trev specifically. Like,
yeah.
What kind of? You just like is it a look thing?
Yeah,
Is it meaning.
It's so I like just the sound of it, honestly.
Okay. Yeah.
And you know, the Barely comes from like. I just feel like I'm like not quite the same artist that I used to be when I started off. So it's like I'm still like Trev, Barely Trev, kind of where it came from. And then third, just as far as like search engine optimization online, like you can't find Trev when you search Trev in Spotify or anything. So like that was also kind of just like a tactical thing. I was like,
No-brainer, yeah.
I'm sick of not being able to be found anywhere. So that kind of helped out too. But
Absolutely. So I guess with the name change, with obviously the pandemic going on and everything, a lot of big changes just for everybody outside of just specifically you as an artist. And the move, even more specific, I'm sure your process has changed, but have you found like any local artists or any like what the scene difference, right? That has to be different at least. Like
it is from what I can tell so far. Like Minneapolis is very like people don't think of it as like a hip hop scene, but it really is, honestly. And we've done just about every venue down there, and like it really is like a super tight knit scene up there. So I think there probably is one in Charleston, like maybe not to the same extent, but like trying to weasel your way into it is kind of, I think, a bigger challenge. And but yeah, I haven't really kind of found that group yet, I wouldn't say. So and like you said, it is tough with COVID. Like venues aren't open to try to get a show at necessarily. So I mean, it's tough, but
3.5 hours away is not that bad from Charlotte. So
that's true. Yeah,
I mean
that's an easy little weekend.
Yeah,
come up for a show or something.
Easy. I mean, 2 shows, Friday night, Saturday night.
For
real. Make it worthwhile, right?
Yeah.
But no, that's awesome to hear that. Like, what made you want to move down here? Actually, like, I know we kind of glossed over that.
So I just moved down here for work, like super random. I just work in sales, basically, like just to have a source of income, basically, while I'm doing music. But it was super random. Like, hey, you're getting placed in Charleston, and I found out in like June, and then I moved in July, August. So yeah, super random. But I can't complain.
We're glad to have you
so far. Yeah, man.
So how has your peers and your friends grown to your music? Or have they grown with it? 'Cause I know you say you have shows, venues, so I'm assuming, you know, your friends come to those shows. You may have family or associates or classmates or people from high school. How's that love been, or that interaction with people you really know in your hometown? Now that you're in somewhere new, you're starting all over again. I know you think about those days back then, like, man, I knew everybody, they knew me, they knew my name, my face, you know.
No, that's a good point. It's like, it's definitely different not having, you know, if I had a show in Charleston, like, I wouldn't just have all these familiar faces pop out, you know. But we were talking about that the other day when one of the shows that we headlined in Minneapolis like a year ago, up at First Ave. We did it, and like there was probably 20 to 50 people that showed up that were from our high school that I haven't talked to since high school. Like, wasn't even like that good of friends within high school. Like, just all popped out. So like that was super cool. Super cool to see. Yeah. So that's cool. That's definitely a plus of being in your hometown, you know. But
yeah, it's a really dope moment. So as far as you guys together, what's some things you could say about each other that you wouldn't have known about, that are really great things that you wouldn't have seen if you didn't have a music relationship? So like, if you guys weren't involved or in business and doing music together and you weren't working with each other, you know,
still friends. Like,
yeah, if you're still just regular friends, what are some things that, you know, you would see or that you would point out about that other person?
Oh, that's a good question, man.
Mild black. So keep it like Cool Ranch, not spicy.
Okay. I was gonna say we gotta get like a little like cute here right now or something.
Yeah, not it doesn't have to be like puppies and rainbows, but like there's definitely some quirks that you guys
yeah, you can point out some things.
Okay, I would say, well, this dude just has like, this is the type of dude where he's like super low key about all his moves, you know what I'm saying? So, I've like known this dude for 4 years, and then he like tells me some crazy story or someone he worked with, and I'm like, bro, what?
Yeah, that's like 2 months ago.
Yeah,
I forgot about it.
Like, yeah, like 2015, I was hanging out with whoever. I'm like, bro, what? Like, what? So that's something that I always hear.
Man, if I had to like kind of narrow in on one thing, I would say just Trev's work ethic. It's like I literally have never worked with any other artists that like put their head down and just do what they have to do until a song or a project is exactly where it needs to be. And he's so precise about what he wants done that if you don't nail like everything to a T, it's not coming out. Like it's everything's
we were up
getting
till like
redone.
3 a.m. FaceTiming last week because he sent me like 7 versions of like one little mix thing. I'm like, bro,
it was like a 15-second.
I'm like, wait,
mix.
listen. I was like,
one
bro, listen.
section of a song.
It's gotta be like a little bit.
It's like gonna be like 6 hours of work. Like,
Oh yeah.
Just on that small section.
You gotta do it, man.
You have to.
So you worked actually with another artist that's here tonight, right?
Yes.
How did your collaboration with Chris come about?
Oh man, Chris, right there. Well, you probably can tell the story better. You kind of were part of more orchestrating it. I was just on the hit record and rap side of it.
True. No, so a mutual friend of Chris and I's, Ryan Podgurski. Shout out Rypod. Shouts out Pod. He apparently sent Chris a list of artists that would be great for a feature on a song, and just by chance, Trev was the last name that he put down on that list. So I think Chris listened to a few songs of Trev's on Spotify, and really liked his sound. And
no, you guys mesh so well. It's such a fluid like sound between the both of you. It seems really comfortable.
Bro, I heard that song. I think I sent him back a verse in like an hour after he sent me the song. I was
No,
it was crazy.
Shout out to Podman and his new podcast too.
Yes, the RPD
yeah.
show.
RPD,
Go stream that.
I shout out Ryan for that one. That was like an assist. That was like a Steve Nash level assist right there.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's crazy. It's such a small world too. Like with Moon talking about Minneapolis, you being from Minneapolis, Chris and you doing a song together through Pod, who moved back and was here at one point, and now you're here, and just all this big.
What's crazier is I didn't even know that all you guys were in Charlotte. Like I didn't know. Like when I moved down here, like he hit me up and was like, "Yo, like we're doing a show in Charlotte actually. I was like,
come through.
Oh shoot, like, are you guys from there? They're like, yeah. I was like, what? Like, I had no idea.
It's so crazy how stuff works out.
Yeah.
So crazy.
Small world, man. You can follow me on all social media at BarelyTrev. And yeah, we got a bunch of new music coming out too. We're actually like
soon
putting final mixing touches on an album. So November, December time comes around, be looking out for it. How's it going?
I know you're stressed out and you hate your job. I'm switching time zones. I gotta go meet me in Paris.
Cause I'm trying to give you some. Eat up all the chocolate and get it on your thumb. I'ma get the flowers on the table when you come. You put the N in France and the A in Paris, cause you're not available and that's apparent. Stony sidewalks, lonely parents with an open home and a broken terrace. Finally finding myself, but I feel like I lost you. I'ma find you some help, get you on a flight so you can come through. Look, the sun is yellow or the water's bluer. I guess moving out it is a great maneuver. Can't see in person, not just on computers. It's a dream to me, but this is nothing to her. Light a candle till it burns out. It's crazy that everything turns out. She ain't come with me, but God did though, and I'm happy I know it'll work out.
I know you're stressed out and you hate your job. I'm switching time zones. I gotta.
It goes like this, okay? Paris, hey. Yeah, get the arms going. We love to see it. In Paris, hey. In Paris. Street lights, no lights, slow lights. Yeah, you like my life, you like. Street lights, no lights, no lights. City of love ain't the city I love if you back by yourself in America. The fashion, the drama, the fame, and the commas don't give me that type of hysteria. If I'm being honest, you make this a problem. I need you to slide through the area. I'll take care of you. Take so many pictures of you, even though I embarrass you. I've been all alone on the bench, trying to figure when I get to see you next. Know you probably at work and you stressed. When I'm tired, I don't really make sense. I've been trying to love you through a text, but that don't mean I love you any less. It's no we, I don't even speak French. It's no us, you in the US. Downtown like summer nights, and I'm out of town. It's such a bummer, right? You down and out every other time. No roundabout till the other night. I'll be back soon when you wake up. Baby, please don't stay up. I know my currency changed, but I promise I will never change up.
And you hate your job. I'm switching time zones. I gotta
go one more time.
In Paris, in Paris, in Paris.
I see you back there.
In Paris, yeah. I know you're stressed out and you hate your job. I'm switching time zones. I gotta go meet me in Paris.
What's going on? How you guys doing tonight? My name is BarelyTrev, and my actual name is Trevor, but my stage name is BarelyTrev, and we're actually here from Minneapolis, so this is both of our first times in Charlotte, and it's a good introduction. It's a good introduction. It's our first day here, so. Yo, can you guys do me a favor and make some noise for Dylan one time on that guitar? Like, that was crazy. That was crazy. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun night. We're excited to be here, and we're excited to do some songs for you guys. So we're gonna, we're gonna strip it down a little bit for the next two, and this next one's called Toes in the Water. I'm gonna sit down. Can I just sit down right here? Is that okay? I'm gonna do it anyway. All right, let's do it. My toes in the water, yeah. I'm dangling my feet to the music from the boat, darling. I don't like the water. It reminds me that I'm all alone. Okay, shawty, what you doing? Shawty, how you move that body like you do? Okay, baby, what do you say? Baby, why don't you make a loving like you do? Okay, honey, can I call you? Honey, I want all of you. Honey, it's the truth. Okay, darling, I don't know you, darling, but I'll hold you, darling, that's the move. My toes in the water, yeah. I'm dangling my feet to the music from the boat, darling, I don't like the water. It reminds me that I'm all alone. But I can see the changes, yeah. I see my reflection in the water where it's cold, and I don't like the air now. I'd rather just swim on my own. It goes like this. Okay, lovely, I love you, honey, I love you, that's all she wrote. Okay, lovely, I love this water, but I cannot stay afloat. Float, 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 row, row this boat. Whoa, you should know, I don't know the ropes, no. I ain't never been in love, wait. I don't ever look above, wait. I don't ever stay in touch, wait. I don't ever look above, got my toes in the water. Hey, I'm dangling my feet to the music from the boat, darling. I don't like the water. It reminds me that I'm all alone. But I can see the changes, yeah. I see my reflection in the water where it's cold, and I don't like the air now. I'd rather just swim on my own. One more time. But I can see the changes. I see my reflection in the water where it's cold, and I don't like the air now. I'd rather just swim on my own. Jeez. Thanks, guys. You guys are awesome. Man, shout out Good Looks Music Festival one time. This is cool. Yeah. I feel like I feel like I could probably speak for the other artists too. Like, you know, people aren't really performing a lot right now, so it feels good to be back up on a stage and, you know, shaking off the dust a little bit, but it feels good. So this next one we're gonna do is a song that we put out earlier last year. It's called Found Me. And then we were hanging out at your house one night, like a few months after, and he started playing guitar, like playing the chords, and we were like, yo, we should do a stripped version. So this is the stripped version we're gonna do. It's called Found Me, parentheses, stripped. I swear I'm just trying to get to you. I swear I'm trying to get to me. Why you still mess with a whack one? The way I got you in the fields. I swear I'm just trying to get to you. I swear I'm trying to get to me. You know I tell you no lies. I tell you no lies. Why you with them other guys? Please don't act surprised. I've been up and on the rise. No, you can't deny. Baby, miss me with goodbyes. Tell me all you laugh. I bet you wish the day was just a little bit more like me. You've been looking for real, won't look no further. All the widows that surround you I ain't heard of. More they try to tear us down, we getting stronger. I heard you were looking for me, look no longer. You found me, yeah. You found me, yeah. I ain't hiding, no. I ain't hiding, no. You found me, yeah. You found me, yeah. I ain't hiding, no. It goes like this. I was down for a minute, but it sounded like I'm winning, so I got up on a beat and never wait. You out of town for a minute, push pound for a living, still talking about how you in your bag. Outport the women and import the feelings, look around how I'm dealing with the fame. If a crown is the mission, I'm allowed a remission. Put it down in the wish a well, drown in the river, take it out. When I missed it, I was fine. When I thought I'm in the clouds, turns out I was drinking on the wishing and well, you know, kicking the can. I'm trying to figure the plan. I want it written in land, the old stick in the sand. Big in a mansion, try and get the expansion. Want a mill in my hand. You want unlimited bands, but got limited fans. I just pivot and pass and go get the advance. Yes, I'd probably be listening to rants. I do know this. Yeah. Check it out. She wish that they was just a little bit more like me. You've been looking for it, well look no further. All the widows that surround you I ain't heard of. More they try to tear us down, we getting stronger. I heard you were looking for me, look no longer. You found me, yeah. You found me, yeah. I ain't hiding, no. I ain't hiding, no. You found me, yeah. You found me, yeah. I ain't hiding, no. Thank you, thank you. So we got 2 more songs, and the next one that we're going to do is one that I actually just put out like a week ago, and so we're excited to do this one. It's my first time performing this song, so it's a little bit of a different vibe than that one. So let's do it. It's called No Way. Yeah. I've been tripping off what other people say. Sometimes you be only getting what you take. I can't help it, I just always play it safe. Thinking when I was going through a phase. Yeah, I'm not as confident as I portray. Keep the ones close that be seeing through your fate. I'll be with the people that was with me at the base. I don't ask for the fame, I'm just thankful when I pray. The rain was over with opening up all the blinds, yeah. Painting the photo, I locked it away, and I do the keys up in the skies, yeah. Now that you better is better when you can admit you were never that fine, yeah. I sent a letter to whoever needed another a reason to fight, yeah. Common sense, common sense, common sense. Dollar signs lead to broken promises. Optimist, optimist, optimist. No, I'm not defined by my accomplishments. And that's the root of all evil. When you plant among the thorns, they all stood up unequal. Buried deep inside the bottoms, you can't look up a cheat code. And I would tell you all about it, but you wouldn't believe though. Listen to your heart where the voice is. Life is all a bunch of little choices. Go and get her back up on your horses. God told me that I'm anointed. Last night was crazy, the pain it couldn't change me. Someone come to save me, save me. Can I jump around one time? Gotta do it daily or when I'm down a set. Thank you guys. Hey, make some noise again one more time for Dylan. He made that beat, so he's the one going crazy on the DJ back there. Okay, we got one more song, and I always save the song for the end because I scream a little bit and I don't want to lose my voice at the beginning of the set, so we're gonna do this one right now. It's called Visionary. I just saw a vision from the man above. He said, I can do this if I'm man enough. How you supposed to walk if you ain't standing up? That's the part that everybody's missing. Listen, I just saw a vision from the Most High. I don't want to miss that comment when it goes by. Show me where my future and my goals lie.
Finding it is different than just knowing where it isn't.
I got confidence as high as Himalayas. I'm the greatest. It don't matter what the game is, cause the winner, that's what Trey is. Patiently the waiting game is craziness, embrace it, paying minor pain is God. We playing odds like we in Vegas. I got the force with me, I got the swords with me, I got the God flow, he playing chords with me. I got the mental ability, riddle me, really they feeling me, drilling and killing these beats and killing me. Is it the logical play for my enemies? I got the Lord with me, swimming in politics, women and problem kids, limiting the rights of immigrants, limitless talent, see the witnesses. We can inspire the youth, I never retire the truth. I'm trying to sing in the morning. I need a choir by noon. I'm a survivor with proof. I send a liar to doom. I will not pay for the poison. I'm just a buyer of fruit. I see the fire in you. I'm a survivor in the tomb. And if I pay for the poison, I'm a reviver in the tomb. I just saw a vision from the man above. See what I mean? Man. How you supposed to walk if you ain't standing up? That's the part that everybody's missing. Listen, I just saw a vision from the Most High. I don't want to miss that comment when it goes by. Show me one more time.
Finding it is different than just knowing where it isn't.
Yeah, I got a lot on my plate. I got a problem with fake. I got a bottomless fate. Got a lot of can offer this place. Kids walking with a Glock in their waist. Girl with a pocket of mace. Single mothers with a lock on their place. They don't want to see the father these days. I think I'm done with my modern phase. I think it's time that I conquer the days. No walking away, I've been offered a pace. Think I'm awfully great in the prophecy. Go for the prodigy stays. And modesty pays, so I'm probably saved. And Pac was dead, I would probably said it. I'm better, I guess I'll just talk to his grave. I'm spitting words that I never say. I spread the devil with pepper spray. I saw the vision of better days. That's the forever and ever fake. Gotta pick and choose every seer fox bias to the viewers, riots in the streets, crying in the sheets, buying in the beef, flying to the sheep, finding I can dream, grinding for the week. I'm a G, never sleep, climbing I can be blinded, I believe. Dice, I don't need dice, I don't need. I do not put up with fake friends. Look at the sun through these rave bands. I saw the vision like Raven. It was my God against Satan. Make some noise one time. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys let me come and do a place like this and just be loud. So thank you for bearing with me, man. Like I said, my name is Barely Trev. You can follow me on all social media, just at Barely Trev. Yeah, man, I appreciate you guys listening, and that's all we got, so thank you.
Hey, what's up? It's Zakaria with In-House Media. We're at Coliseum V for the Good Looks Music Festival. I'm here with Caleb and also Moon, the homie, and his homies as well.
We're all here. We all came to play.
All chilling. All chilling.
So I guess we'll just like go down the line and kind of
introduce yourself, guys.
do your thing.
All right. I'm Nick.
That's it.
That's all you get.
Part of the crew, you know, help out here and there, whatever. So.
When did you become part of the crew, man?
I met Dylan back in high school, and I just stuck with him ever since. So.
So you were a real friend. You was there before everything happened. You was there.
Yeah,
real friend.
One of the few. So. Yeah, that's me.
I'm Maddie. I'm the girl. The girlfriend.
I like that. That's really.
That's why I'm here.
Kind of seemed like you downplayed it a little bit. Like, I mean, I am the girl. Like,
I'm just the girlfriend, you know, no big deal.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure you inspire a lot in his career.
Oh, do I?
Are you inspired?
Yeah. I think
Yeah, she got a couple songs out of me.
There's a few.
I knew it.
What's up? I'm Moon or Dylan, whatever you want to call me. We're here, we're rocking. It's been a while since we hit the stage, so I'm nervous. I'm gonna cry tonight on stage. But
little known fact. When was the Whiskey River?
That was like literally like last year, like right now. No, it's September.
Literally a year. 'Cause, like,
Yeah.
So in that time, I was helping out the last artist, Chris Buxton, do a few things, and I told Moon when we spoke briefly that night, I was like, "Yeah, I'll hit you up for an interview," and then a year later, I guess.
I guess that,
hey,
we got it going.
Better late than never.
I'm glad he hit me. I've been waiting.
Yeah. I guess. Who else? I'm trying to think about how to transition to the next question because we're just gonna cut this.
True.
Anyway.
Editing.
Yeah,
Love it.
it's beautiful. It's great. Yeah. So you wanted to talk specifically about the album.
Oh yeah.
More so, but is there anything like? I know. Yeah, let's talk about a little bit about creativity, a little like touching on like being inspired and things like that. Because I know the process. Because I know like quarantine has definitely like probably flipped your process a little bit.
Oh yeah, for sure. I feel like 2020 has been obviously like a terrible year, but obviously also a much needed year for me. Like, I don't know. I feel like I've just like developed like as an artist. Like I feel like when you see me on stage tonight, like you'll be like, oh shit. Like, you're allowed to cuss right now? My bad.
Yeah.
I said a bad word, but yeah, I don't know. Like I just feel like I've like matured. Like also like really got to like lock in on myself. I made like 2 albums this whole year, but like deleted all of it. We just stuck with like 11 songs, which is my album coming out right now, which we just sent in last night. We just like sent it in to be released. So it's coming out this year. I can't say the date yet. I always hate when people would say that. Do you guys ever feel like that? Like, why can't you say the date? I'd always be like, just say the date. Like,
I mean,
it makes
you can't
sense.
say
Yeah.
the date, but you could probably say the name, right?
Yeah, Houston 97. It's coming out within the next 2 months. We'll say that.
Okay, why Houston?
My middle name's Houston, so
Oh, okay.
that's how like I got the name Moonlander 2, because like all my boys would be like, Houston, we have a problem, you know, like space stuff. So I was like, at the time I had like my name was Lil Pickles. That was my rap name.
No way.
Yeah, so I knew that wasn't gonna work out. Like obviously.
Little Tiny Pickles.
Yeah, obviously. People were already making fun of it, so I was like, I gotta get something cool. And I was like, let me do something spacey, because that was like the vibe then. So Houston 97. I was born in 97, so I feel like it's just like my first official album that really like explains like who I am as an artist.
That's super dope. That's super dope. So when did you really start recording music and getting into the process? Because I know you said the Lil Pickles and that name. So when did you start?
He came out in the 8th grade.
That's early.
That explains the name, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Dill Pickle, like my name's Dylan, so people also call me Dill Pickles. Like I said, like 1,000 nicknames, but. I was like, Lil Pickle. You know, everyone had Lil in front of the name, like Lil Wayne, everyone. I was like, I gotta be Lil something. I was like, Pickles is it. Pickles is definitely it. I don't know what made me think that. Terrible. But, yeah, I started in 8th grade. My boy, like, I feel like just everyone, like, has tried music once. You know, like, especially now in our generation, like, people are all doing music. So, like, you just go over to your friend's house. That's how it was. He came over and he was like, trying to hit this song? I was like, of course. Like, let me do it. And, like, yeah, trying to hit it. And I was like, let's go, and I just started rapping. He like had to help me write, and it was just obviously terrible, like really bad. Cause I just tried to just rap, like I thought I was like hard with it, but I'm not hard at all. So I got like obviously like into the start, like just like no one was rocking with it. Obviously, like I put it out, people were like, what is this? So
when did people start liking it? When they started taking you serious as Moon and the music you're putting out and seeing you take it serious?
When did you take yourself serious?
Switch up.
I'm not even trying to like lie, but there was like a point I'd say like I was like 15 and I just dropped like a mixtape, and I always like try new stuff when I drop stuff. So like I gave everyone in high school like a free shirt. I was like, if you just retweet this mixtape, like I'll give you a free shirt. Like come see me. And I ordered like 100 of them, and like I'd given them out. And like later that night, I was getting like hella like tweets from like people like, this shit's ass, like you're so bad, like garbage. Some dudes were like burning the shirts, like send me videos, then burning the shirts. I'm like,
they have a bonfire and they laid the t-shirt over the bonfire.
So I was like, I remember I was in the bathroom and I was like so like hurt. I was just like, what? Like why? Like, I'm just trying to do what I think is fun, like with the.
Exactly.
So also like I was on Twitter and I saw like a Will Smith like from Pursuit of Happiness. It's like a quote and he's like, the person that says they will and the person that says they won't are both normally right. And I was like, yeah, fuck that. I was like, I'm gonna be famous like from here on out, like let's go. So I feel like I was always serious about it, and I always would tell people like even when I was 15, like I'm gonna be famous, just wait on it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I just feel like it just took like a maturing thing, like obviously my voice, but also like to learn like music and to learn myself is like what sounds good and what doesn't sound good. So I would just say like not even until after high school were people like actually taking me serious. Because you know, people that are like live in the town, they don't want to support like people they know.
They know you from growing
Yeah.
up. They know you're doing something else, so it's hard for them to see you doing what you love that's outside of like, oh, I know him from our childhood or sports or school.
Yeah.
You know, they just don't expect it, so it's hard to really accept it.
No one sees you as an artist, they're just like, oh, that's, he back in the day, he was bad.
Yeah,
like,
you're chill.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so now it's like.
Are we still doing that stuff?
Yeah, exactly.
What?
I'm just saying, like, people are like, oh, he's still doing that?
Like,
Yeah.
Just because they said something like negative didn't stop you. So like to bring that like whole thing around circle, you started off like by saying like you think that you've kind of grown a lot really recently, at least like and obviously that exponential growth over the years from 8th grade till now, you know, is obviously plain to see. So tonight, is it gonna be that solidified like performance that it's gonna, I mean, you don't get a lot of performance time right now.
I know, so it's like
you gotta milk it for like everything you can.
It's also crazy because like, I feel like everything just happened like at the perfect time. Like obviously like this show's like gonna be sick, but it's like I feel like it's just like a for me thing. Like this like tonight is like for me just to like get like show the people in this room like what I've done. Like you haven't heard from me in like 2 years. I haven't really been like doing stuff. Well, a whole year, maybe not 2 years, but a whole year. I feel like it's been like ghosts.
Yeah, we still got a tour and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So what was the best city that you went to? What was your best performance that you had, a memorable moment from that experience?
I'd say the best city was Phoenix, only because I met her. Like, that's how I met her, like, on tour. She'd come to the show, so.
I didn't even come for him.
Yeah, she came for the main guy. No big deal, whatever.
She's here right now.
Yeah.
And now I'm here.
She's here because he said no. No, she's like, oh. But as far as like show-wise, I would say like Minneapolis was like the hypest, just because like they were going crazy. I don't know, just some places just like have a different vibe and they're just ready to turn up, you know?
What's your favorite song to perform?
Nah, my new one is this one. It's called Whoa. You'll hear it. It's new, but obviously everyone wants me to say Goodnight, which is my like only song I'm known for, that I made 6 years ago, and just for some reason I can't make anything better than I did 6 years ago. So it's always like show people this new song, they're like, "But Good Night." I'm like, stop. Let's leave that one behind. Nah, it's a good song though. I understand. I get it, but. You know what I'm saying? It just feels weird. Like I feel like I've made like 1,000 songs since that one song, and it's like, how is there nothing better than this song?
Yeah, exactly. You gotta see the growth.
Yeah.
Of all these songs, you can hear it. You know?
Yeah.
So, what about music videos? I've seen a couple of ones you put out. Are you working on any new ones? Because you had one at a high school. Is that the same high school that you went to?
Yeah.
That is so dope.
Yeah,
that is so dope.
Yeah.
That's the high school.
We tried to get in, but they wouldn't let us in. Like we tried to like my
They always
management
had
like emailed them and stuff, and they would not let us in. So, like music videos coming up, like it's only just gonna be like movies from now on. Like I just do like those ones were more just like me like singing, just kind of like giving you a vibe of like where I live, like who I hang with, stuff like that. But this I want it to be more like everyone's gonna have like an actual like plot, and there's gonna be like twists and stuff. Like probably won't even see me singing in it. It would just be like that. So for the album, I'm trying to have a music video for every song. So we already have like 3 we're working on right now, and then.
Did you say there's 11 tracks on there?
Yeah.
That's like a short film kind of.
Yeah.
That video.
I mean, they're all gonna be different. I just want to do like once the album drops, like every week after the album drop, I'll drop a video. So every Friday I'll drop a video to one of the songs on the album.
That's fire.
My voice is cracking a lot. Sorry about that. That's been a 2020 struggle too. I gotta go to the throat doctor. Sometimes I hit a note and it just doesn't hit right.
It hits you right back.
Yeah. That thing knocks me out. Did you see me on stage get knocked? I'm good.
So what about merch? Do you have any merch out? Are you looking to design any?
I mean, I don't know. I kind of like the idea of like things being like limited. Like that's one of my shirts right there. But that was like I did that in like March. I only did like 30 of each shirt, and just like they sold out within like the hour. And so I just wanted to like keep it at that. Like the people that like obviously like knew that it was gonna drop in, took the time to like be ready for that. I just want like people like that to have it.
Exactly.
So I'm about to do. Oh no, that is terrible. My bad, guys. I'm about to work on some other stuff, but I haven't really thought about it until you just said something. I've been kind of just focusing on like the music and the visuals and stuff.
Yeah, we'll be on the lookout.
What's up, guys? It's me, Moon, again. My handle is Moonlander Music on everything. Follow me, I'll love you back. Houston 97 is dropping within 2 months. So once you see this, yeah, it's gonna drop soon after you see this. So be on the lookout and love it, please.
How we doing, Charlotte? Everybody at home, how y'all doing?
Charlotte, what's good? Hey, whoa, hold the phone. I be in the booth, I'm gone. Don't need ice on my wrist, show up, go. I can't stop, I got hits that I can throw. Get that shot, heard the switch, and now I'm gone. When they heard me on the beat, they be like, whoa, how I'm eating up, yeah, I'm still so go. Always ask what they would never know, hey. They like, whoa, whoa, whoa. They like, whoa, come on. They be like, whoa, oh, they be like, whoa, oh, they be like, whoa, they like, whoa, on the phone. Why they know, why they doubt me, even about to doubt me. That they had me. Damn, my attitude's messed up, my bad. Get your hands up, come on. Hey, how's everyone doing tonight? When I walk in, tell them how I'm talking. Whoa, when they heard me on the beat, they be like, whoa, how me know, yeah, I'm still so cold. Always ask for clear, but never know. They like, whoa, whoa, whoa. They like, whoa, 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 whoa. They be like, whoa, they be like, whoa. They like, whoa, hold the phone, where they go? That's how we kick it off, y'all. Let's go. Wow. Wow. Thank you guys. My name is Moonlander. Sorry, I'll say that first. My name is Moonlander. You can call me Moon, Moonlander, whatever you want. This is my drummer, Jalil. Everyone make some noise. Come on, I know y'all can do more than that. Let's go. Sorry, my mic went out. All right. So look, guys, it's been like a long year. We haven't been like in a live concert in a while, right? So I need you guys to not look at me weird. Just let's have some fun, all right? Can we do that? Cool. Let's do it, RJ. This song I wrote about a girl that I used to like a lot. It's called I Hate This Song, so here we go.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie, no. How my baby turned up my phone. She was everything I wanted, but she never showed it. Tell me how she loved me. I don't think she. Hey, hey, hey. She finer than a dime. She know that. I seen her around the city. She blow back. There's no cap, girl. You know I take you back. I said. I hate that I made this song for you. Tell you about everything I miss from you. Want it all back, what I gotta do. I hate that I made this song for you. Yeah, it's all for you, but it's all true. I hate that I made this song for you. Want it all back, what I gotta do. I hate that I sing this song about you. Yeah, it's all about you. Hey, hold on, what is you saying? Girl, that I was playing. I've been around the world, yeah, none of them compare. Always up on IG. Talk about BB. Girl, what is you doing? It's what it used to be. Say it like you really mean it. Say you really didn't mean it. Can we go back in time? Just really don't want to see it. Where they go with this thing, you. Hey, and girl, I just hit your line. You be so quick on the climb. But I think I see the light. Come on. Afraid God sends a sign. It's all for you. Come on. Hate that I made this song for you. Want it all back, what I gotta do. I hate that I made this. I hate that I made this song for you. Talking about everything I'll miss from you. Want it all back, what I gotta do. I hate that I sing this song for you. Yeah, it's all for you, man, it's all true. I hate that I made this song for you. Want it all back, what I gotta do. I hate that I sing this song about you. Yeah, it's all for you. Hey. That was very intense. Oh my gosh, I almost cried. We're gonna slow it down for a second. So
Drink your water. You need
let's do
Drink
it.
your water. Let's go.
This song I wrote about some friends that aren't my friends anymore. So
I need y'all to vibe with us.
it's a little sad thing. Here we go. Well, it's all friends. So long, 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 long. Never thought it's what I've been. No, 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 no. Where by your side. You didn't care. Left behind the ones that really care. You can't tell me that it's nothing. Walking out like it was nothing. We was fucking best friends. To the end, well, I guess it's in the end. Let's go. No, 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 no. We're so friends. So low, 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 low. Said that it's weapon. No, no, yeah, yeah. We're so friends. So low, 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 low. Never thought it's weapon. Hey, hope you have it now. Wait, is you at it still? Fake, what you think this is? Think you cool with a fool? I don't think that is. Cause you know, whoa, whoa, you don't wanna let it go. So just go, whoa, whoa, whoa. You don't gotta face the phone. No, 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 no. Where the hell is so friends? So low. Y'all ready? Let's do it. Hey! No, 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 no. Where the hell is so friends? So low, 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 no, no. Never thought it's weapon. Did you be right here? Not that, did you be right here? You said, you said, you said, you said, you said. But now it's all friends. Never thought it's weapon. You said that you'd be right here. Yeah. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, 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 no. Wow. Sorry, my hair gets crazy.
Take your time. Take your time.
Sorry about that. Yo, today's my dad's birthday. He's actually here right now, so if you want to make some noise for me, he's right there.
Make some noise!
Happy birthday, brother. All right, we got another song. It's kind of fun, so I had to fix my hair because I'm going to be jumping around a little bit. This one about my girlfriend, so here we go. I said, alright with it. Go ahead and get your vibe with it. Girl, I'm feeling so high with you. I said, alright with it. Go ahead and get your vibe with it. Girl, I'm feeling so high with you. Alright with it. Alright with it. Alright with you. Alright with it. Alright with it. Alright with it. Maybe I'm a show and come from home. Feeling kinda fuzzy, I'm confused. And you walk right up and then I knew, ooh, I knew you was the one for my life. I'm in love, got a bug, and it's like, why am I crying? I can tell when you're lying. You know I know you way too well. Ooh, if I could write it, you and me be excited. But it's feeling like Ferris Hill. I said, alright with it. Go ahead and get your vibe with it. Girl, I'm feeling so high with you. I said, alright with it. Go ahead and get your vibe with it. Girl, I'm feeling so high with you. Alright with it. Alright with it. Alright with you. Alright with it. Alright with it. Alright with you. What you saying? We've been ringing. I never felt nothing like this. Hey, stars they showing, hearts they moving. I know what I wanna wish. This is on my damn show. Say the word and I'm all yours. Trophy girl, I'm a winner. Put that ring on your finger. Roll ready to see back. Windows down and you feel that. Trash all over the floor, man. See, I even go clean. That was too fast. Ride with, go ready to get your vibe with. Girl, feel so high with you. I said, oh, ride with, go ready to get your vibe with. Girl, I'm feeling so high with you. I said, all right with, all right with, all right with you. All right with, all right with you. Wow. That's weird. So anyways, I got this other song. It's called Fine By Me. I just wrote it because I felt cocky one day, and I felt like I was cool, so I wrote this song. Hey. Yo, people on the bus, y'all better be getting crazy, for real. Hey, all them, they doubted. We grew and sprouted. Mom says I came up. They come, they crowded. Oh yeah, we had it. They always counted. Why there's no much? This thing we had. Right with the team. You know me. Know what I be, and it's all I say. All I see. Talking all that. Wow. Okay, so sorry my voice just cracked right there. Don't laugh at me. So anyways, this next song I have is apparently my best song ever. I made it like 6 years ago.
So original.
And apparently I can't make a better song. So this is that song. It's called Good Night. Here we go.
I need y'all to get hyped for this one. Let's go! Hey.
What's up, Johnny Benjamin?
We need to go hard on this one, Moon. I said.
Here's the way about
Wow, Moon got style. Slide through, maybe we can chill for a while. Wow, oh my, hit me on the dial. Phone so wet, I be serving down the night. We don't need no party next door. We overseas, sitting on the damn floor. I love it, and I want some more of it. And tonight be the only night I got time for it. So listen up, baby, listen up. And the girls in the back with the back rolled up, walked in with her hair and the nails all done, look good. But show me what the back rolled does, feeling the vibe. Ain't got a rap, but we here for the night. We can move on to some beer in the light show. We can just see how the night goes like. So tell me if I'm up to your standard. Girl, I love it when you call me Moonlander. Wait, I got what you need and it's right here. We can dip out the bag, too many eyes here. So listen up, baby, listen up. I've had enough, yeah, I've had enough. You ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, let's go. We gon'. We gon'. We gon'. Have a good night. A good night. A good night. We gon'. We gon'. We gon'. Have a good night. We gon'. We gon'. We gon'. A good night. A good night. We gon' have a good night. So look, you guys have a flashlight on your phone? I need everyone to get that out real quick. Real quick. I know y'all all got cell phones, so I bet if you see all these flashes, everyone get their flash out. Here we go. Right now we have 3. Right now we have like 4. What about these people? Y'all don't have phones? Y'all don't have cell phones? All right, great. Their hands are up. It doesn't matter. Here we go. Hey. I need y'all to go crazy. Come on. Hands up. I see you, man. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Let's go. We gon'. Wow, thank you guys so much. Again, my name was Moonlander. My man Jalil on the drums. Everyone make some noise for that. Let's go! And my man RJ on the DJ booth. Everyone say what up to that.
Appreciate that.
My man, my 2 boys. Thank you guys so much. You guys were awesome. Thank you.
What's up, everybody? My name is Caleb. This is Jakari. We're with In-House Media at Good Looks Music Fest, hosted by Coliseum V. And this is Chris Buxton. What's going on? And Jacob's his drummer. What's up? And we'll just, I guess, start it off by you guys kind of introducing yourselves a little bit.
You want to go first?
No, that's all you do.
All right. My name's Chris Buxton. I'm a singer, songwriter, rapper from Rock Hill, South Carolina. Been releasing music for the last about 5-6 years now. I don't know where to go from there, but yeah, I'm just glad to be at Coliseum V today performing, and we're gonna go kill it today. So yeah.
My name is Jacob Wright. I've been playing drums for close to 18 years, and this is the first gig I've done in 7 months. Only second gig I've done this year, but yeah, I'm stoked to be playing with this dude and Manny. It's gonna be fun. I always want to play with like a rapper.
Yeah, rep the merch.
Yeah. There. Yeah, I've always wanted to play with like a rapper, or pop artist, and like, I've always played like punk metal bands and shit like that. And so, can I curse?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about it, but
you're fine,
just figured I would ask. But yeah, I'm stoked to be here.
So you guys have been, practicing together for 6 months and like just blending your sounds. Because I know, like you said, you've wanted to work with an artist like this, and you've never worked with like a live drummer in that kind of setting. Because I know we've known each other for a couple years now and worked pretty closely together. But that vibe came about pretty. It seems like pretty easily. You guys have meshed pretty well.
Yeah, we met one time and talked, and then we showed like the practice spot. I showed them like the spot that I had where we would like rehearse at, and then I sent them like one video, and they were just like, they were stoked, and I could tell they were stoked. And then we were getting up like every week or so.
Perfect. Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's really dope. So with coming into something new, what's some of the things you're learning and the differences you're seeing from what you're doing before? And what do you like about it? What drives what you do every day?
There's moments where it's like more pocket play, like don't have to do too much. Like I'm so used to like doing fast pace, like really fast drumming. Like there's still like some of that I incorporate to it, but like there's a lot of stuff where it's like more pocket, like just to keep the beat and like that's like a new muscle that I've like kind of learned to work out, just like staying in the pocket and not coming out. It's fun.
And to go on top of that, it's just like made like records that might be a little bit more like, it's brought out the best in some of the records that I've had and able to like add a different dynamicism, if even that's a word, more dynamic set for me, where we can like incorporate just different things with my own set where I can like rage a little bit harder in certain spots and then not have to just worry about my soul self having to exert a lot of energy there when I know I have someone else out there that's killing it too, so it looks really cool.
Okay, so next question has more to do with the personal life stuff. So both of you have new children, you know, relatively, because you know, you have your baby and then you have Paul. So,
my cat.
So how is you know, trying to stay creative and obviously having to change your regular schedule to take on these new responsibilities? How is that, you know, affect you, especially during quarantine? I know it's like you're kind of locked in more, but at the same time you have more things to take your mind away from music. And
yeah, it's one of the first times where it's like in my entire life where it's like music isn't the priority anymore. Like before it was like priority, like music, and then now it's just like still a priority, but there's a baby, and then there's a lot less fucking sleep. A lot less. But it's cool. I'm stoked on it. I'm so glad. I'm happy to be a dad.
Absolutely.
And I understand your pain, dude. I got 3 cats too.
Oh
so,
shoot, man.
Like
I got to level up a little bit.
I got a hairless cat and then 2 other cats, and then I got 3 dogs. So.
Ooh, man, you got your own
house.
bed.
Yeah, we're at capacity. Yeah, dude, no, the cats will tip that thing over.
Yeah, true.
They can't not tip over a flower vase. Like, there's no way they're not gonna tip over a fish tank.
They'll just like push keys off the counter.
You can't have nice things.
No.
They're assholes.
Yeah, having those big changes in your life here recently with, you know, everything going on with the pandemic, and then also both taking on those added responsibilities of you, a small human being, and you, a very small kitten. Being creative is something that is hard to do right now. I know it's not hard for everybody, because some people have been very prolific, like, and very, you know, locked into their craft. But with those things going on, I know you said earlier when we were just talking that you have been working on some new project stuff. Yeah. Is there anything you wanted to shed light on with that?
I guess like to like circle back on that, like what you were saying. I mean, it was hard at first, like when the pandemic initially started. I think everyone was kind of like weirded out with everything.
Right.
But I will be honest, like after like kind of just like taking a break from stuff and then allowing like the creative juices to flow, it's been more I've been more prolific.
You had to
with it
recharge
recently.
a little bit though.
Yeah, and I think it's fine. Like as an artist, I think you should be open to recharging and taking a break from certain stuff. It makes you feel 10 times better than you come back with probably even better work than you were making before.
Yeah, sure.
But upcoming next, we have a new song coming up early October. It's called Slide. You're gonna definitely hear it at the festival today. We've been killing it. He has a sick drum solo at the end of that one, so it's gonna be great to hear that one. But yeah, that's what we're working on right now. Some extra video work and finishing the project. So
that's sick. That's sick. Well, I guess that pretty much wraps it up.
Yeah, like, basically. How many songs do you guys have together on the project, or is it a collaboration project?
So we don't have any songs on the project, like specifically me and him, but I think we are planning to get him in the studio to add drums to a couple of the songs when it comes time, but it's just been a timing thing right now with the festival and just getting other stuff done. But he'll have some drums on some songs.
Plus, you got some songs in the vault that like you could just ride out and release for a minute anyways. So it's like there'll come time.
Yeah.
We just have a lot of demos right now, so a lot of stuff to be dealt with and done. So
yeah. Has that changed your writing process? Like specifically when it comes to like lyrics and things like that, like working with, you know, with like live drums now, and not only live drums, but like really like crisp, like good live drums, like
it's crazy, like
and that's gotta change a lot. Like,
yeah, because like before you're like just thinking like, okay, just the beat and everything, and then when you have the drums in it, it'll make certain songs feel more lively, and it's like, oh man, like I would rather use real drums than processed drums. I would rather be a little less, add more something to my voice here because I can hear his like drums playing there, and it's like just different things.
It lends itself to more like nuance and like, as I feel like and don't get me wrong, like processed drums, like box drums and real drums are both very good for different reasons. So, but I think it's definitely, you can see in your discography that change and that growth, the start of live drums, and from there that like immediate growth, and it's wild to see. So I guess check out Chris Buxton at, what are your handles?
At Chris Buxton LLG on all socials. You can check me out on all streaming platforms as well at Chris Buxton.
Yeah, I'm Pug Daddy 666 on Instagram. Jacob Wright Drums on YouTube. Check out my other band Brigades. And
oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, just follow me on Instagram and subscribe to my YouTube.
What's up, Good Looks Music Festival?
Hamptons, tell me where you been, yeah. I had to hit a beach town just before the sundown. Need to feel again, yeah. Now I'm rolling weed out on the beach. Got a little sand between my feet. All of my friends are screwed as me, yeah. I don't wanna run, sometimes I'm lost. I think I'll fade away. Nothing's been the same since you left me. Hit me like a tidal wave. By the way, by the way, by the way, by the way. Summer solstice on the way. Summer solstice on the way. Haven't seen you since May. Yeah, oh God, I was in New York for a minute, trying to make myself stop time, catch a feeling. I was off the drugs for a minute, now I'm on for a minute. Now I'm on Mama Cold, me again. Keep my nose from running in. Sniff one more time, but this the last time. I'm keeping it in.
Hands up, hands up, hands up.
I don't wanna run, sometimes I'm lost. I think I'll fade away. Nothing's been the same since you left me. Hit me like a tidal wave. By the way, by the way, by the way, by the way.
It's hot as hell up here. Shit.
Yeah, I'm from a small town where my best friends do bad shit just to have fun. Cause our parents gone and we got funds like whoa, yeah. Get it like whoa, yeah. Spit it like whoa, spit it like whoa, get it like whoa. I've been trying to find a reason not to leave this simple town with all my best friends. Can't believe it. Guess I'm really growing up, yeah. I guess I'm really growing up, yeah. I don't wanna run, sometimes I'm lost. I think I'll fade away. Nothing's been the same since you left me. Hit me like a tidal wave. By the way, by the way, by the way, by the way.
What's up, Good Looks Music Festival? How you guys feeling tonight? I want to give a quick shout out to everyone here.
Another shout out to everyone that's going to be tuning in from home watching this. My name's Chris Buxton. I'm a singer, songwriter, rapper from Rock Hill, South Carolina. And I came to play you guys some songs. Hope you guys enjoy it.
Running round for you again, trying to make sense of this love again. I wonder why you came around. I never knew shit, but I'm sick of it. And now we're out of time, but I'm better now. I always thought that you'd be mine. I guess we'll never know who is right, who is wrong, but I won't sleep tonight. I'll write another song about another girl in another town. She's got a different name, but has the same smile. Now it's coming back like it's the first time. Staying up late, talking every night. I could hit you up for my best times, for a good time, needing more time. But I'm better now. I always thought that you'd be mine. I guess we'll never know. And now we're out of time, but I'm better now. I'd always thought that you'd be mine. I guess we'll never know.
That's just how it goes.
That's just how it goes when you're young and broke. I'm just trying to face life, but I lose control. That's just how it goes when you're young and broke. I'm just trying to face life, but I lose control. Got my foot up on the dash, found something to roll. I'm just trying to face life, but I let you know you don't even notice that I'm young and hopeless, hopeless. You can't really tell, but I'm feeling like I'm changing. Life is moving fast, I can say I'm hardly pacing, cause I'm steady raging, trying to feel the pain, but I always seem to cave in. Yeah. 1, baby, 2, baby, 3, baby, 4. Shots to the face, I just really can't ignore. Problems that I seem to face when I'm alone. Yeah, but I just run away, feeling like I'm a pass if I stay. Seasons pass, people go, need a change. For when I'm down all alone in this cage, so baby run away. Rolling slow, rolling fast to a place where I can feel free again, get away. I'm alive, but I'm still not okay. What's left to say, that's just how it goes when you're young and broke. I'm just trying to face life, but I lose control. You don't even know what's happened to me. Don't lose sight, boy, you're okay.
Yes, we are.
Lost in darkness, don't lose faith.
Don't lose faith.
Talk less, live more, while you have time. Life ain't perfect, but you gon' shine. You don't even notice. You don't even notice. What's the move? I'm coming out again. I hit a lick, I know it all again. I keep it running down time, but I can't go back. Yeah, I can't go back. Yeah, every time I stick around, I see your face in the mirror, but turn around. I never came around, talking lost you. You dove and off into me. And I've been thinking about all the ways that I can make daddy proud. You've been on the run, and I know that you love your son. Come on, and again, and again, and again, and again. Once again, once again. No, I make love you all again. Talk is cheap, I learned the hard way. I had to go, I had to live again. I miss my mama and my brother like again too. Come around and got money, talking to rent too. Fall in love, it's something harder now. Hit it up, it's snowing out and now. Bitch, I'm on a risk. I came for the miss, I came for the rest. I've been thinking about all the ways that I can make daddy proud. You've been on the run, but I know that you love your son. Talk again, talk again, talk again. Talk again, talk again, talk again. Talk again to me once again. And you notice, and you feel me. You notice, and you know me. And you notice, and you know me. And you know me. And I've been thinking about all the ways that I can make daddy proud. And you've been on the run, but I know that you love your son. Again and again. And you love me again. Once again, once again. Will you love me again? That you love your son. That you love your son. And I miss you mine. And I miss you mine.
Good Looks Music Festival, you guys still feeling good? All right, cool. Before I go into this next song, I want to give a quick shout out to my band. My drummer, Jacob. My DJ, Manny. Yeah. And together we are Chris Buxton. I just kind of want to tap in the fact that like it's been over a year since we last performed. Been a long time coming with this whole pandemic and everything. It's been, I mean, I feel like now is like more than ever a time where we need to be around music, listening to new stuff, and just like being around that kind of vibe. So the next song I'm going to be playing is a song I recently released, maybe about a month ago, and it's called Uma Thurman.
I can't really feel nothing more to say. 2020 sucks, maybe it's a dream, but you're what I think about. You're everything I think of now. Writing's on the wall and I got to get over it. I could never tell you I loved you, but baby you got it so shocking. And baby you're stunning, you know this. You
let you go. Never let you go.
Never let you go.
Yeah, ay, yeah, ay.
Talk to me, you never lie. Thinking about the ways that I'll make you mine. So baby, hold up, we can talk in person. I can show the real me, just another version. Maybe I'll be something, maybe I'll get famous. I don't give a fuck now, you would know my name then. I'm just trying to live life like it's not in stages. Trying to fill a void when I'm not on the stages. I've been so alone these days, I know. Trying to get the girl, I'll make my own. I can't understand why the things of the past are creeping up on me now. I just wanna fuck with you in a way that makes you fall in love with all that I say. Tight to make you run and dance in the rain. Baby, fuck with me, fuck with me. I just wanna fuck with you in a way that makes you fall in love with all that I say. Tight to make you run and dance in the rain. Baby, fuck with me, babe. Cause I sing all about you, you don't even listen. But you're always wondering when you'll get a mention. Everyone around me thinking all the same things. Leave it to this page cause there's nothing left to say. I just need a breath of fresh air to get back to the ways that I was all before I met you. I don't even know if you'll ever know all the things I said if you never stay. I can make you mine if you had the time. Scrolling on your phone, trying to read between the lines when there's nothing left to say. Endings that were vain. Thinking about you now when I hope you feel the same. I just wanna fuck with you and fall in love with all that I say. Tight to make you run and dance in the rain. Baby, fuck with me, fuck with me. I just wanna fuck with you in a way that makes you fall in love with all that I say. Tight to make you run and dance in the rain. Baby, fuck with me, babe. I just wanna run. I just wanna run. I just wanna fuck with you in a way that makes you fall in love with all that I say. Tight to make you run and dance in the rain. Baby, fuck with me, fuck with me. I just wanna fuck with you in a way. Love with all that I say. To make you run and dance in the rain. Baby, fuck with me, babe.
All right, sheesh. I mean, they seem pretty lively. I think we should get them caught up, maybe.
And I've been so caught up with you. I know you like me too. So tell me, just tell me that you're honest, so flaunt it. You're beautiful, so yeah. You're the one that I like, yeah, yeah. You're the one that I like. It was 85 degrees with a summertime breeze. I could smell you through the trees while I'm rolling up some tree. Hair in the wind with a Pink Floyd tee. Had a Winnie spoon for 4, she was sipping on a drink. She said, boy, you're something like a star. I'm in love with who you really are. I want you now, I want you now. And I've been so caught up with you. I know you like me too. So tell me, just tell me that you're honest, so flaunt it. You're beautiful, so yeah. You're the one that I like, yeah, yeah. You're the one that I like.
Okay, cooling downtown, I can see you trying to stay up. Ain't much with us but a vibe and a prayer. I got something for the feelings you afraid of. I ain't that patient when I feel it, don't wait upon me. Come on, I said please, I found that old tape. You missed the old me, I want the whole you. That's on the low key. You told me don't leave, I told you don't worry. I'm calling, all my thoughts they keep running. Sometimes I make these assumptions, like I think we could be something. I'm caught up. Hold yourself in my arms, but find yourself in my heart. No, I'm not trying to get caught up. I'm starstruck, and I've been so caught up with you. I know you like me too. So tell me, just tell me that you're honest, so flaunt it. You're beautiful soul, yeah. You're the one that I like, yeah. You're the one that I like, oh, yeah. Hey, make some noise. Yeah, the homie, Chris Buxton one time. Make some noise for him, man. Thank you, man.
Shout out to the boy, Barely Trev, guys. Follow him on socials and everything. He's a man. With that being said, guys, got a couple songs left to play. This next song is going to be based off my last project called Love Me While I'm Here. The song is called 21.
21, and she lives for the night, and the girl does whatever she wants, 'cause she feels so alive to me. 'Cause she don't wanna dance, she just wanna drink. Shawty wanna live the life she wants, wanna have a little bit of fun, and you know that she's only 21. 21, 21, 21, 20 fun. Yeah, she likes getting high with all her friends, playing games, getting drunk in daddy's Benz. I know that there's more than what she shows. Yeah, hey, I know that you're insecure sometimes, try to fill that void with all these lights, but I really see you when we collide. Drink. Shawty wanna live the life she wants, wanna have a little bit of fun, and you know that she's only 21. 21, 21, 21, 20 fun. I feel your pain, don't run away. You trash your car and lie to Jay. Don't lose your voice, just live today. Live today. You say you feel so damn alone. Your heart's been broken, turned to stone. Don't take these feelings when you're gone. Hit that shit when you're gone. 'Cause she don't wanna dance, she just wanna drink. Shawty wanna live the life she wants, wanna have a little bit of fun, and you know that she's only 21. 21, 21, 21, 20 fun. Roses. I should have bought you roses. I should have bought you roses, just so you would notice. I don't think I like you, but I do. 'Cause we made out in Kansas, then we start romancing. You say that you love me, love you too. 'Cause a little love never hurt me, baby. Missing all the times that you drove me crazy. You were like a firebird within an ugly storm, who struck me through the night and tore me all apart. That's all you. Take my hand and girl, we'll fly away. I could give you all of me today. With me in my arms, I hope you stay. What's left to say? I should've bought you roses, just so you feel notice. I don't think I like you, but I do. 'Cause we made out in Kansas, then we
wanna feel like I am somebody's everything, girl, cause I ain't nobody. Seasons come and go, but you're always shining. But we're losing time, cause the sun is rising. Do it again, I do it again. And I fall for you over and over, like all the leaves in the midst of October. Hope I remember these days when I'm older. I should've bought you roses, just so you feel noticed. I don't think I like you, but I do. Cause we made out in Kansas, then we start romancing. You say that you love me, love you too. Roses.
Music Festival. I just want to say thank you guys for having me. Yeah. Before I go, I definitely want to give a shout out to everyone that took time to put this on. Everyone give a round of applause to Coliseum V for one, for hosting this event. Shout out to 2429 Events. And shout out to everyone that's like taking their time out of their day to make this thing actually happen. With that being said, I want to give one last shout out to my band one more time. My drummer, Jacob, and my DJ, Manny. And like I mentioned before, we are Chris Buxton, and it's been a hell of a lot of fun tonight. Thank you guys. So we can give you guys one more.
Something else, the movie with your 40s and your worries. Watch me slide. Something that's so cosmic, even spaceship couldn't stop us. Let me slide. Don't play your games, you gotta know I'm not the same as these boys who fucked you over. In a way they made you change like everything, even the way you dressing up on Saturday. This ain't LA, so I hit you when I'm on the way. I can treat you like you're everything. Just hit me with the time and place. You know I'm on the way, I'm on the way. 'Cause something else, the movie with your 40s and your Rarries. Watch me slide. Something that's so cosmic, even spaceship couldn't stop us. Let me slide. I can't let you go, can't let you go. I'm on the road, can't let you go. I'm on the road, can't let you go. Yeah.
Fuck it.
Fuck, I need you like you need me. Burn this shit down into its knees. 'Cause you're something I just can't leave. Let's just be, yeah. Fuck, I need you like you need me. When I'm with you, I feel so free. 'Cause you're something I just can't leave. Let's just be, yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, what's up? It's In-House Media. We're here at Coliseum V with Good Looks Music Festival. It's me, Jakari.
I'm Caleb, and this is Deucey Gold.
What's up?
So, Juicy, tell us a little bit about yourself, man.
I'm from Greenville, North Carolina. I'm 21. I make music, hip hop. I like to rage. I like to party. I like to have fun. That's pretty much it.
So, how did the name Juicy Gold come about?
That's a great question. So, basically, like, there's a lot of like reasons that like came into play for me having the name Juicy Gold, but basically, I could pin it on my parents when I was really, really young. Just always called me Juicy, and Juice, like, you know how you have like a like nickname for a baby, and, you know? So like, yeah, they just called me Juicy and everything like that. And then once I got to like, grade school, it just kind of stuck, and people just started calling me Deuce, because I don't know, it just stuck. And when stuff sticks, you just go with it. And then the name Juicy Gold is funny because I always tell people, like, I didn't even mean to become like Juicy Gold, but like on my SoundCloud, when I first made SoundCloud, that's what everybody was releasing on. Yeah. So I made my SoundCloud username Juicy Gold. I can't tell you why. I just did. I was like 13 and I just made it. And then I started releasing songs, and then like after a while I started getting like some local like steam, I guess you could say. Like,
yeah, how long does it? You say 13. Did you release your first song at 13?
Nah, I released my first song probably when I was like 15. I definitely was 15 because like some of my like coaches and like people in my area were like, what the heck, they were just like, oh, you're rapping now, because I was playing football. Like, that was like my main thing,
So you was kind of fire, weren't you?
What, at football?
Yeah, you had to be.
I mean,
absolutely.
For them to care.
I was alright. I was alright. Wide receiver?
I played DB. I played corner. Yeah, we can talk about that after this interview. Okay. We might have a little one-on-one for some money. You said, I bet anybody $1,000 that a rapper in North Carolina can skate better than me.
Yeah, I said that.
He can skate too, and I play football, so we'll look at all that.
Okay, bet.
Y'all gotta have a game of skate, and we gotta film that.
And a woman.
Yeah, facts.
Alright,
so
crazy.
Where was we at?
I don't know. Music and your coaches hearing your music, and then you dropping songs around the time of the age of 15 because of that. That's really kind of left off. And with that, I guess, how'd you overcome showing people your music and people hearing your music? Since you've been an athlete, and I'm sure parents may have heard your music, or friends, or how was that experience when you first put it out? Was it good response? Was it bad response? Mixed reviews beyond your coaches?
Because that acceptance is different, right? Between sports and between art and music and things like that. Like, I know we briefly talked about that as well, but like, I feel like that's a bit. I've never really played sports. I was always kind of just doing the music or art stuff. But so I never. My parents just had to accept that, but my dad always wanted me to play football, and I just never did.
Yeah.
So I guess it's different coming from like sports to art, right?
Yeah, I think that, to be honest, I had to kind of like mask it while I was in football, because I mean, like, I played football all the way through college. Like, I played for 2 years in college too, so I had to like, I wouldn't say mask it, like it wasn't like I was afraid to like show people that I made music, but it's just a fine line between like, football, you gotta kind of have more of a clean image, I guess you could say, or at least that's how it traditionally has been. So when I was younger and stuff like that, everybody knew I made music. That was my peers and stuff like that, and even like parents and stuff like that, they knew. And everybody's so judgmental these days, so like, and I always knew that in the back of my head. Like, I never really cared what anybody think or what anybody thought. So it was tough, but at the same time, I loved making music, and like, I loved playing football, but football was just something I was good at. But it was just like, I don't know, I just didn't have the same love and passion for it that I do for music. So I was never gonna stop making music, no matter what or whose parents. Like, it was just like, I don't care what you think. Like, this is what I like to do, so I'm gonna do it. And as far as like lyrics and stuff like that, like when I'm 15, it's not the best to be like saying I'm smoking weed and like doing stuff like that, but at the end of the day, nobody cares. Everybody has their own lives, they move on. Like, I'm just doing what I like to do, and, at the end of the day, nobody really cares now. And
it really only matters what you think, right?
Exactly, yeah.
At the end of the day.
Exactly.
Right, so you said school and college. Where'd you attend?
I went to East Carolina University.
ECU.
Yeah.
You're a pirate?
Yeah.
I always wanted to go there, man. I heard a lot about it with Halloween and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, it's definitely fun. It's a fun school.
How does that impact you as a person and your music career?
I would say it definitely helps for sure, because just being at a college in general, like if you're an artist and you're like, you know, a sociable person, you can definitely get some recognition and people will like, you know, fuck with you. But
I mean, frat party is. I mean, you got so many more outlets there too. Like,
downtown.
You've got. How many? You played a couple shows there, right? Like, I'm sure, like.
Yeah, well, honestly, it's funny because I didn't even do that many shows at ECU just because ECU doesn't really. Like, they don't really do that many like shows, I would say.
Okay.
It's more so just like parties, and it's just like, you know, it's not as organized. But like I would do a lot of shows at like UNC Chapel Hill, like NC State, UNC Charlotte, because those schools are like more organized when it comes to like the Greek life, because that's who's mainly going to be having like those types of shows. But I did a few shows in Greenville at ECU.
Right, so there's parties in Greek life, but not as much like venues stuff at ECU, and like not as many show stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
So that was definitely not as prolific as it could have been for you.
Yeah, nah, definitely not. And like, I don't know, after a while I kind of just grew out of that whole phase. I thought it was super cool when I first got there. I was like, this is lit, like, you know, like, because I always, like, my parents were always super strict on me when I was in school. So like, I never really had that like freedom. So when I got to like college, I was like, oh, I have my own crib. Like, yeah, I'm about to get lit. Like, you know what I mean? But that definitely like, it got old fast, you know?
Sure.
Yeah. You know, so, but now I'm just chilling now, making music, and I'm glad that I did that so I could see and I could get those experiences and get those, like, you know, people knowing about me. So that way they follow me, like, you know, they want to see what I'm doing. Like,
exactly.
You want real fans.
Yeah, and it looks like you've been traveling too as well. And I know that helps out with your fans and your reach, because I've been looking at your music videos and it looks like a lot of them are either in Cali or out west.
Yeah.
Or just in different locations. So
yeah.
Where's some of those locations you've seen your videos, and what's your favorite one?
The most fun experience I had probably was the most recent one on the Montclair Cole video, just because like my boy John Raw, like he came through clutch. Like he was leaving LA, like he was moving, and he stayed like an extra day or something just so we could get a shoot in, stuff like that. So, you know, that was definitely clutch, and it was just fun because my boy Guy, he's like been helping me with just everything, and you know, he got to be in the video. My boy Payne got to be in the video. So it was just a fun process. Like the first video, the Love video, was like just me and John. That's all it was, you know? And it was just like, it was still fun, but it was like random as hell. Like, it was so random.
Happened naturally, organically, it wasn't really planned. And
yeah, like
together.
I didn't even know John. I just randomly like met him, and he was just like, I forgot how it happened, but basically we just ended up shooting a video, and it ended up being fire, like crazy fire. And like he got Rick Lancaster to do the effects, and like I didn't go to Cali expecting to do any of that. That was last summer, and it just happened. Like that's all this stuff that be happening with my music and stuff like that. Like not all of it, like a lot of it's planned, but like a lot of the crazy stuff is like random as hell. But that's how I like it though, because like that way I never know what good is gonna happen to me. You know what I mean? Like I just let God handle it. You know what I mean?
So what's one thing you've learned about yourself that you don't think you would have learned if you weren't involved in music?
I feel like music is like a life journey, to be honest. Like it's like something that you gotta really be invested in, like, and you gotta like know like ups and downs come with it. So I feel like just me being an artist in general has taught me so much about myself, like what I'm willing to do, like whose opinions matter to me, whose opinions don't. I would say that's definitely a big thing, like whose opinions matter to me and whose opinions don't. Because as a musician and as an artist, you know, a large amount of your success depends on people and their opinions about you. You know what I mean? So like knowing that, I have to say like, okay, like what am I actually focusing on? Like when I'm making this song, who am I catering to? Who am I like talking to when I'm making this song? And just like, you know, doing that over and over and over again, it just helps me as a person and helps me how I carry myself. You know, try to make the best interaction I can when I'm meeting people like you guys and stuff like that. Like, I want to put my best foot forward because you just never know. Like, the industry is small.
The first impressions are very
First
important.
impressions huge. So, like, you know, I just want to be myself and not think, you know, too much. But at the same time, I want to put my best foot forward because I never know what opportunity will lead to something else. And I always tell myself I want to be able to accept opportunities. I want to be ready to accept an opportunity. I don't want to be like the person that's like, damn, an opportunity came, but he wasn't ready for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I feel like a lot of some key points of that are like resiliency and persistence. Like,
yeah.
it's just, you gotta keep it
going.
Keep it 100. I hate that phrase, but like, you gotta
100.
keep it there every time. Like, you really gotta be that real with it as much as you can.
For sure.
But I guess, like, what's next for Juicy Gold?
What's next for Juicy Gold? Shoot. Honestly, like, definitely more music, better music. You know, music that people can really connect to and people can vibe with, and that's my big thing lately. I'm super big on like creating vibes, like music that you can listen to today, music that you can listen to in 20 years, and it'll just still give you that same feeling. Because I think that's a huge thing when I first hear like some of my favorite artists. It's a feeling that I got. It wasn't like I remember their lyrics so like specifically, or you know, it was just a feeling I got. So I'm trying to create that. And then, you know, definitely more modeling. Me just put my hand in a bunch of different pots, you know, seeing what pops, basically. So, you know, just keep doing me. That's really it.
Yeah, it sounds like you really care about your process a lot. You know what I mean? And what goes into it, and you're very meticulous and really detailed. So what is your process like, if you can describe any of it, whether it's your writing process, your thinking process, whether it's music or your outlook on photos? What is your kind of process as a whole?
I would say my process is that I don't have a process, and that's the thing. Like, I'm open to new things. You see what I'm saying? But that is my process. If that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm willing to try something new, and I'm willing to do something different. Like, if I see somebody looking like fresh on Instagram, I'm like, damn, like, that's dope. Let me like send this to like my boy, see what his opinion is on it, and then let me see how we can like mix it around, make it like something that we could do.
Flip that.
You know what I'm saying? So like, and then as far as like writing and music, I'm always, every time, it's almost like a curse. Like, every time I listen to music, like subconsciously, I can't even help it at this point. I'm just listening to like figure out like, is there something that I could hear from this that I could put into my, you know, songs and like take from it, and like, you know, and that's just from being an artist. I'm sure like 90% of artists are like that. Like, and they don't even mean to, you know, it's just, that's how it is for me. So a lot of my music I sit on for a while. Like, I'll do a hook, and then I'll just leave it for like a week, and then I'll come back and put a verse on it, and then I'll go back and put like a hook, but it might be like an alternate hook. Like,
you're not getting tired of it, listening to it
right.
300 times a day.
Yeah, exactly. Because I do that a lot, bro, and that is detrimental to a song. Like, sometimes I'll be feeling a song a lot. Like, I'll be like, oh, this is hard, and then like after just hearing it, I'm like, I'm just tired of it. And like, that's been like happening like for like a year straight. Like, so, you know, it's just like, it's tough. You know, you just gotta work.
You gotta work through it for sure.
So from a childhood nickname to now being a multifaceted artist that you are, trying to dip, you know, you're trying to get a piece of every pie, which is very admirable and noble. Are you happy to be back? Are you happy to like be able to perform in a setting like this?
Oh, for sure, yeah. I love raging. Like I said, I love raging. That's like my favorite thing to do. Perform. Yeah,
definitely. I'm ready to hear your beats.
Yeah,
I love your beats.
like through the system.
While you're riding the car, and just throw your beats on.
Yeah.
Shaking and rumbling.
Yeah.
How do you pick your beats? What's your beat selection process? We'd love to know that before we get up out of here.
I'm a super I'm like a nerd, if that makes any sense. Like, I'm a nerd. Like, I love like sci-fi, like all that like stuff, like Star Wars. Like, people don't know that about me, but like that's like what I like. So like I feel like beats that kind of like give you that like that vibe, you know, like mystic, like something, you know, like ambient, yeah, like just that whole vibe is just like what I'm like, you know, I call myself the Jetpack Kid because like that's just, you know, like I don't know, I just want to be in space somewhere. I don't want to be here on Earth, like, you know. So like that's kind of like what I get like inspiration for beats, but honestly, I'm kind of trying to get out of that just because, you know, I don't want to be bogged down or anything like that. But really, if a beat is like unique and like I can't hear like many other artists on it, but I know I could take something and do something with it, then that's how I know I want to use it, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm Deucey Gold. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, all that. We out.
Hey, let's go. Good looks music fest. Make some noise for Deucey Gold.
Rock out, had to drop my top out.
Let's go.
Got the stick right on the window, case you niggas pop out.
Let's go.
Ice on ice, yeah. My neck look like Sprite. I can get you right, yeah. Hold the right price. Hey, rock out, had to drop my top out. Got the stick right on the window, case you niggas pop out.
Hey,
ice on ice, yeah. My neck look like Sprite. I can get you right, yeah. Hold the right price. Different color Molly got me feeling okay. Yeah, red bottom shoes, you can't walk this way. Yeah, these niggas my sons, just like Father's Day. Yeah, I count up a ton, just like every day. He was slow, he can meet me in a broad day. Yeah, I count up the day like a zombie. Yeah, like they keep a chopper, case they try to harm me. Yeah, pull up with them troops like the army. I think a chick ain't talking about day. Pull up on me and I swear I'm a spray. I keep it twin like Tally and Kate. She on the knees, calling Kate. I keep it hotter than hell on G. Feel like a star got ran supreme. You niggas not in my pedigree. Only real niggas compared to me.
hey, how we doing? Good Looks Music Festival.
Oh God. Oh God.
Let's go.
Hey,
let's go. Hey, let's go.
Rock out, had to drop my top
Let's
out.
go.
Got the stick right on the window, case you niggas pop out.
Ice on ice,
yeah. My neck look like Sprite. I can get you right, yeah, for the right price. Hey, rock out,
had to drop my top out.
got the stick right on the window, case you niggas pop out. Ice on ice, yeah. My neck look like Sprite. I can get you right, yeah, for the right price.
Y'all might start a riot. I might start a war.
Ballin' on these niggas.
I can't keep the score.
I got rockets in my pocket, we gon' hit the store.
Let's go, let's go,
yeah,
let's
we
go,
don't shoot for
let's
crop.
go.
Try me on some shit, I let that thing go.
Hold up.
I got different color Molly like the rainbow.
Like
Paul Miller walk inside a fag,
yeah.
If I ain't sliding with my niggas, then I can't go. Got some burn, you live and learn. Yeah, my house on your shoulder feel like January. Yeah, whatever you do, I swear to do it like. And whatever I do, I swear to do the same.
Hold up, hey, rock out. Had to drop my top out. Got the stick right on the window, case you niggas pop out. Ice on ice,
yeah.
My neck look like Sprite. I can get you right,
yeah,
for the right price. Hold up, rock out. Had to drop my top out. Got the stick right on the window, case you niggas pop out. Ice on ice,
yeah.
My neck look like Sprite. I can get you right,
yeah,
for the right price. Hey, I'm gonna need y'all to turn up for me real quick. I need y'all to turn up for me real quick. Good Looks Music Festival, make some fucking noise, yo. All right, we in here. Hey, what we got next, DJ Nice? Hey, we about to rage real quick.
Yeah, I'm tryna rage.
Good Looks, let's rage.
Bitch, I'm tryna rage. Drop top, 200 my MPH. I was broke a year ago, but now I'm paid. I was rough, they was trying me in the cage.
Hold up. Hey,
walking to the dark, still my chain glow.
Twin sisters side by side, they know my main hoe. Yeah, I might pull the walk inside a Fago. Yeah, I might pull the walk inside a Fago. Hey, if it once, I give it two. Keep it fun, looking like blue.
Niggas gon' hate on me, nothing new. Bitch, they go, yeah.
I'm about it, right in the cool.
Got what they shot me, wear like a bitch.
Yeah, wear like a bitch. Wear like a bitch.
Wait, just standing for space. Young nigga get to the cave. Whoa, yeah, I ain't worried about no bitch. I just wanna pop my shit.
Hey, put them buttons, like a Tommy. All these niggas is carbon copies. I keep concerned with Bob.
That's why your nigga be I keep it back, you bitches be calling me proud. Oh, that's your girl, I'm sorry. I don't don't see how they can stop it. I'm taking out like a rocket.
Hold
I'm
up.
gonna rush my pocket. Yeah, hey.
Yeah, let's go.
Bitch, I'm tryna rage. Drop top, 200 my MPH. I was broke a year ago, and now I'm paid. For the house, they can't throw me in a cage. Bitch, I'm tryna rage. Drop top, 200 my MPH. I was broke a year ago, but now I'm paid. For the house, they can't throw me in a cage. I been fighting some demons, run up on me and I'm eating. Fun niggas know I be reaping. Hey, right to the money I'm speeding.
Right to the money I'm speeding.
I get it rockin', I'm scoring like Curry.
Hey, let's go.
Nigga know you don't do is go run that shit up. Yeah, it's getting too
Hold up.
Hey, what we got next?
What's up?
Hey, this is a new song of my upcoming project. I go by the name of Deucey Gold. Tell me, can we go way, way back to a place we used to go? Lately, I gotta watch my back, cause I really just don't know. I've been searching for answers, I've been on a lonely road. And shawty, I can never take it slow. I don't really wanna be all on my own. I ain't really wanna fight, oh no. He want smoke, let it blow. I bought just like 2-4, keep the scope, it don't go. Late night, I'm sipping slow, pouring falls, neck on frozen. Anxiety is frying me ever since love hoes been eyeing me. Cameras always flashing, I'm not bragging. Hoes been jacking and heard me rapping. Turn a good girl right to a savage. I want the M's, law of attraction. Whoa, can't trust nobody, gotta keep one in the head. All my friends really dead. I could really give 2 fucks about a whole young nigga chasing bread. I'ma chase bread, okay. Blue hundreds right in my pocket, I like it, I cop it. Ain't checking the tag today. I must like off the line, know the way they drop my top. If I pull up to your spot, is you with it, is you not? Is you with it, is you not? Tell me, can we go way, way back to a place we used to go?
Let's go.
I gotta watch my back, cause I really just don't know. I've been searching for answers, I've been on a lonely road. And shawty, I can never take it slow. I don't really wanna be all on my own. I ain't really tryna fight, oh no. He want smoke, let it blow. I bought just like 2-4, keep the scope, it don't go. Late night, I'm sipping slow, pouring falls, neck on froze. Anxiety is frying me ever since love hoes been eyeing me. I got an Uber, had too much to drink, and my sister rockin' flawless diamonds and glisten. I'm sipping money, this shit got me tripping. I'm pouring it up right inside of the lemonade. Next time me, I put it on God. I'm getting big like my nigga named Rob. I make it hit every time that I drop. It won't be long till I'm all of the time. Needed you by my side. You was nowhere to find. That's why I'm getting high, making these beats come alive. I know the fault is mine. Too much up on my mind. Way back when it was you and I, you made me feel alright. Can we go way, way back to a place we used to go? Lately, I gotta watch my back, cause I really just don't know. I've been searching for answers, I've been on a lonely road. And shawty, I can never take it slow. I don't really wanna be all on my own. I ain't really tryna fight, oh no. He want smoke, let it blow. I bought just like 2-4, keep the scope, it don't go. Late night, I'm sipping slow.
Shout out to me, I did nice.
Neck on frozen.
We got it.
Anxiety is frying me ever since love hoes been eyeing me. Okay. Hey, Good Looks Music Festival, make some fucking noise, yo. Where we at here? Hey, I want y'all to have a good ass time, man. I'm just up here making music. I want y'all to get fucked up with me. I'm fucked up. I don't know about y'all.
Yo, Deuce, we got another new one for him?
Yeah, hey, what we got? We got Moonlight? Oh, we got Moonlight. This song's called Moonlight on my upcoming project. Hey, whoa, I've been feeling so low, I'm pulling it up lately. You got me fucked up, baby. I did get over you, shawty. You got me so low, crazy tonight. Can we get too high under the moonlight? Under the moonlight. hit them, but don't run up on me, keep a couple hitters. I can tell that you fake cause you rollin' with them. Got a lot on my plate, gotta keep it sniffin'. Had to slip on the hoppers like Motorola. Swear these niggas be sweeter than Coca-Cola. Rockin' out of this show like a Rolling Stone. Pretty bitches gon' fuck with me, I control. I'm feeling so low, I'm pouring it up lately. You got me fucked up, baby. Hard to get over you, shawty. You got me so low, crazy. Tonight, can we get too high? Under the moonlight, under the moonlight. I make a hit and throw it in the safe. Me and my niggas busy counting cake. I'm in Ohio coolin' by a lake, making sure that my niggas all gon' be straight. I'm sippin' but let it flow through my veins. I'm from the shit like straight out of space. Shawty want me cause I'm watch what they play every day. I get money, we forever pay. Had to learn how to take my time with this shit. I just been getting high in this bitch. Feel like I need that 4-5 on my hip. Demons with me and they gon' slide off the river. You know I keep a stack in my jeans, hey. I made it here, let it replay. I took off right to the moon of the ecstasy. Just like a motherfucking speed race. I need my checks with no delay. Eat up the drill like a sweepstakes. I'm cutting up, I can't behave. I'm fired up like a heat wave. I've been feeling so low, I'm pouring it up lately. You got me fucked up, baby. Hard to get over you, shawty. You got me so low, crazy. Tonight, can we get too high? Under the moonlight, under the moonlight. Yeah, under the moonlight, under the moonlight. I've been feeling so low. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Hey, I see y'all over there. I see y'all over there. What y'all got y'all drinks? What y'all sipping on? What y'all sipping on? What y'all sipping on? Some probably some beer, some IPAs a little bit. Okay. Make some noise, man. What we got, DJ Nice? Hey, we about to slide on this one.
Dude, you gonna slide on him?
We about to slide. At the after party, spin her back in. Every verse I spit, I swear could be a caption. Yeah, link up with the gang, chain reaction. They gon' let them choppers sing Michael Jackson. And we gon' slide like right foot. Yeah, left foot. Yeah, wake up, we don't right fuck out the left foot. I can read between the lines like a textbook. Twin sisters in my bed tryna Westbrook. Collecting stream money that I'm making overseas. In the booth I cannot miss, I feel like 23. Shawty must not know the game if she ain't drafting me. Cause I swear that no man that she got ain't in my league. Thought you would dance with me, yeah. Hey, thought you would dance with me, yeah. Living my fantasy. I guess it's back right to reality. At the after party, spin her back in. Every verse I spit, I swear could be a caption. Hey, link out with the gang, hey, 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 and we gon' slide like right foot, yeah, left foot, yeah. We gon' be alright, fuck out the left look. I can read between the lines like a textbook. Twin sisters in my bed, tryna Westbrook. Hey, smoking on purple wave, like he with the babe. In the booth, don't write a word, no. I sit back and think. I guess I can thank you for giving me all this pain. But really, I should thank you for letting all in my brain. This first our life a roller coaster. Yeah, chillin' with my brothers, Costa Nostra. Yeah, funny how it started off so local. Now this music bringing all these people closure. Yeah, they don't understand my vibe. Ooh, that's alright, yeah. It's just me and JJ in the car, probably with 5. Hanging out the window, screaming for the other side. It's so they were rapping me, so hold up. Niggas, I'ma slide. Made the music come alive for the other side. I know LA industry, this me and guys, shit was live. I know they won't understand this how I feel inside. That'll come with time. At the after party, spin her back in. Every verse I spit, I swear could be a caption. Hey, link out with the gang, hey, reaction. Hey, 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 and we gon' slide like right foot. Hold up, left foot. Yeah, link out with the gang, tryna left foot. I can read between the lines like a textbook. Twin sisters in my bed, tryna Westbrook. Hold up. Slow it down real quick. Hold on. I need some energy real quick. Fear I got up on my body. Oh, hey.
Good looks, it's time to turn up.
Rockstar life I chose. Rolling Stone. I count up the racks, I made it all alone. I took out the space, I never switched my phone. I took out the space. If I make it slow, I spit it with my bros. Fear I got up on my body, never sold my soul. Yeah, my niggas, they keep that pole. Ay. Fuck that bitch last night and kept it on the low. I came up from nothing, did it on my own. Ay. Now it's all designer when I put on clothes. Ay. Hop in the tag, hold up, hold up, top of the tag, hold up, lazy tag. My niggas pull up with mags, doing the digital dash. I ain't got time for the cow, yeah. I just be spending facts. Hey, young nigga put a honcho. All this drip on me, let's shot it. I might need a poncho. Shopping bags in the wheel, yeah, part outside. I know you tryna slide. 4G autos pull up on the curbside. Yeah, don't need these hoes. Pull up smoking dope. Rockstar life I chose. Rolling Stone, saw that V-load on my body. Now the shawty won't go home. Bitch, I'm with the gang. I tell my shooter, get him going. I count up the racks, I made it all alone. I took out the space, had to go switch my phone. Even if I make it slow, I split it with my bros. Fear I got up on my body, never sold my soul. Backwoods to the face, I'm with the game, making them plays. Free my niggas in the cage, I'm gonna show my niggas on stage. Counting crowd, bitch, I'm tryna rage. Bitch, on time, yeah, ay, no, I cannot say. Ice up on my neck on skate, ay, counting all this cake. Yeah, they gon' hate on me, but that's okay, my money's straight. And we don't love these bitches, but I swear I love it. Yeah, always stay 100, always stay 1K. I count up the racks, I made it all alone. I took out the space, had to go switch my phone. Even if I make it slow, I spit it with my bros. Fear I got up on my body, never saw my soul. Yeah, my niggas, they keep that pole. Fuck that bitch last night and kept it on the low. I came up from nothing, did it on my own. Now it's all designer when I put on clothes. Hop in the jag, I just be spamming packs. Yeah, top of the tag, shooting like lazy tag. My niggas pull out with mags, doing the digital dash. I ain't got time for the cow, yeah. I just be spitting them facts. I just be spitting them facts. Hold up. I just be spitting them facts. Yeah. Hold up. Hold up. Hey, make some fucking noise in this bitch. Alright. What we got next, DJ Nice? Hey, we first in flight. We in North Carolina. We first in flight. I see you with the camera right there. Yeah, me right. Hold up. Hey, me and my brothers, yeah, we first in flight. Pot of Molly came right back to life. These days don't know wrong from the right. Yeah, each day I pop out in the night. Nike check on me, that shit baby blue. Bitch, I'm the Don, 1942. Been getting money, nothing else to do. So these niggas be tight like some glue. Niggas hating on me like I never had a clue. Running money up and now nigga living cool. Had to get a bag and hop inside the coupe. Niggas getting mad, I'm like, nigga, who is you? I be real tired, I'ma always count blue. I ain't on 10 like A+2. Came with the gang, stay down for the goons. Smoking all earth, go right to the moon. Yeah, in front of back, like, yeah. My heart getting cold, I swear. Summer regular rain on grass. All these shades on my neck make them stare. Nigga, we not the same. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I don't care. Hey, me and my brothers, yeah, we first to fly. Pot of Molly came right back to life. These days don't know wrong from the right. Yeah, each day I pop out in the night. Nike check on me, that shit baby blue. Bitch, I'm the Don, 1942. Been getting money, nothing else to do. Swear these niggas be tight like some glue. Count my days, I've been feeling ways. These games that you play, driving me insane. Smoking on the haze. Yeah. Me and my brothers, yeah, we first to fly. Pot of Molly came right back to life. These days don't know wrong from the right. Yeah. Each day I pop out in the night. Nike check on me, that shit baby blue. Bitch, I'm the Don, 1942. Been getting money, nothing else to do. So my niggas be tight like some glue. Yo. All my niggas be tight, no cap. No cap, we tight like some fucking glue, man. Make some fucking noise, man. Good Looks Music Festival, where y'all at, man? Hey, I need you to let me know if you love me or not. Yeah. Not sure if you love me or if you love me not. I gave you my heart and shawty, that's all I got. I've been taking all the downers, they help a lot. Let's get closer like we used to, and never stop. Not sure if you love me or if you love me not. I gave you my heart and shawty, that's all I got. I've been taking all the downers, they help a lot. Let's get closer like we used to, and never stop. Yeah. Don't even know her. And shawty changed so much, wish I was slower. Hold up. I'm never sober. Hey. Like what is one for me? I've been running on these verses, they just come to me. Yeah. Boy, all these bitches transform me like Bumblebee. I know your girl will cut the cord just to fuck with me. Rockstar life and it's lovely. Pop another perk cause I can feel nothing is done to me. Been the highest in the room, I see these niggas under me. Did it on my own, niggas never second up for me. Let's just stare at the stars tonight. Till the morning light, hey, and see if our love's alive. God, it's just you and I. I've been taking all the downers, they help a lot. Let's get closer like we used to and never stop. Not sure if you love me or if you love me not. I gave you my heart and shawty, that's all I got. I've been taking all the downers, they help a lot. Let's get closer like we used to and never stop. Yeah. Do you love me? Tell me, do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me? Yeah. I think you love me. I think you love me. I don't know.
Good Looks. Make some noise for Deucey Gold one time. Let's go.
What we got next? Hey, I feel like a Martian right now. I feel like a fucking Martian. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hey, shawty put a slash in my heart, Guns N' Roses. Pop out with the gang and you know my pocket's loaded. Hey, smoking Gary Payton, I can't help that's my aroma. Hey, that boy what you see, I heard that they tryna clone ya. Yeah, and I bought like a haunted. Yeah, presidential whip, I push it started. The way it's been going slow, we on the red carpet. If I see out, then I park him. I know my man's gonna hunt you down, he move like a Martian. I'm tryna catch me a vibe, shawty wanna get high. Nigga talk down to the guys, we sitting right to the sky. Yeah, I'm just tryna rob. No, I can't plus no clouds. My wrist full of rocks. All the swag, get it from a pop. Yeah, I went and got me some bands. That shit was like speed. I went in game, and you know we got sticks. Boy, don't try real chopsticks. Yeah, we like these Chinese. I went to my planet, so no one else can find me. Shawty put a slash in my heart, Guns N' Roses. Pop out with the gang, and you know my pocket's low. Yeah, smoking Gary Payton, I can't help that's my aroma. That way what you see, I heard that they tryna clone ya, and I bought like a haunted. Yeah, presidential whip, I push it started. The way it's been going soon, I'll be on the red carpet. If I see out, then I park him. I know my man's gonna hunt you down, he move like a Martian. Rock out with the game, rock out with the game. I know haters gonna hate, don't care what he say. Double cup full of mud, gon' take me away. And you know my wrist on flood, it came from the bay. Shawty wanna show me love, she can't be my bae. She just wanna feel on thugs, she knows she can't stay. Watch me whip it up like it's magic. Niggas tryna steal my swag, they can't have it. Hold up, shawty put a slash in my heart, Guns N' Roses. Pop out with the gang and you know my pocket's loaded. Smoking Gary Payton, I can't help that's my aroma. That boy what you see, I heard that they tryna clone ya, and I bought like a haunted. Yeah, presidential whip, I push it started. The way it's been going soon, I'll be on the red carpet. If I see out, then I park him. I know my man's gonna hunt you down, he move like a Martian. Yeah, I know my man's gonna hunt you down, he move like a Martian. No cap. I know my man's gonna hunt you down, he move like a Martian. Hold up. I know my man's to hunt you down. He move like a Martian. What we got, DJ Nice?
Hey, I don't really know what I said, but fuck it. I'm gonna keep it hot, niggas ain't fucking with
I'm getting cold as hell up here.
Hold up, what planet I'm on?
I'm getting Montclair cold. Hey, whoa, my heart turns so cold, Montclair my cold. Whoa, yeah. Sipping on that mud, it made me float. Oh, hey, yeah, they call me Deuce, but I pull foes. Yeah, and I be heating up, but my neck froze. Whoa, hop in the new whip. My dream come from Paris, shawty, that's that new shit. When in LA, I drop my top like, bitch, I gotta lose it. Shawty gon' throw that pussy at me, but I just refuse it. My niggas came in with that fire, don't make me sell and use it. Shawty tryna 69, but no, I'm not a rat, so I decline. Pull up with them Drakes, Tootsie slide. Hey, drop top Rory, made her lose her mind. Hold up, I just kill that shit, no sweat, no cap. Yeah, niggas hating cause I'm blessed. I tell my son that I was so down on the drain, but I said that shit to death. LSD and hell on mine, but I swear it from my chest. Hold up, hey. LSD and hell my mind, but I swear that shit in my chest. No cap, hold up. Oh, my heart turns so cold, Montclair my coat. Whoa, yeah. Sipping on that mud, it made me float. Oh, hey, yeah, they call me Deuce, but I pull foes. Yeah, and I been heating up, but my neck froze. Whoa, hop in the new whip. Hey, my dream come from Paris, shawty, that's that new shit. When in LA, I drop my top like, bitch, I gotta lose it. Shawty gon' throw that pussy at me, but I just refuse it. My niggas came in with that fire, don't make me tell them. She hold me down, get her everything. She a savage and she classic, she deserve a ring. Don't need nothing on the side, shawty be my ring. I got way too many diamonds, let her on my chain. My heart turns so cold, Montclair my coat. Yeah, sipping on that mud, it made me float. Hey, yeah, call me Deuce, but I pull foes. Yeah, and I be heating up, but my neck froze. Whoa, hop in the new whip. My dream come from Paris, shawty, this that new shit. When in LA, I drop my top like, bitch, I gotta lose it. Shawty gon' throw that pussy at me, but I just refuse it. My niggas came in with that fire, don't make me sell and use it. Don't make me sell and use it. You might just get good. Hold up, hey, DJ Nice, don't make me sell and use it.
Yo, I think we got one more for him, Deuce.
You got one more?
We got one more for him, Deuce.
Shit, I'm kind of tired. You got one more though? Fuck it.
First of all, let them know where they can find you on all social media.
Hey, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Ducey Gold, D-U-C-E-Y Gold. Feel me? I'm the Jetpack Kid. I go by Ducey Gold. We do this shit daily. You know what it is. Drop that shit, DJ Nice. Hey, this is my biggest song ever. This song changed my life.
Good luck.
Hold up. Broke my heart, but that shit was broken anyway. Bitch, I'm too high, I think I might just up and away. Now I can't love no more. Now I can't love no more. Broke my heart, but that shit was broken anyway. Bitch, I'm too high, I think I might just up and away. Now I can't love no more. Now I can't love no more. Hey, now like fuck that. Grew up reckless, me and my niggas, we so rugrats. I ain't worried about no bitch, I swear I dubbed that. In the field, I swear this nigga's like a cup at. Yeah. I done came a long way, young nigga up while I was down. Bring my niggas on close, I put it on tape, holding it down. Stay away from the enemies, I know they chasing the clout. Yeah, got a nigga the enemies, no, we never run out. Never run out, hold up, never run out. Gotta watch for the enemies, I know they chasing the clout. A lot of these niggas, they envy me, cause my money never run out. Hold up, hey, let's go. Broke my heart, but that shit was broken anyway. Bitch, I'm too high, I think I might just up and away. Now I can't love no more. Now I can't love no more. Broke my heart, but that shit was broken anyway. Bitch, I'm too high, I think I might just up and away. Now I can't love no more. Let's go. Now I can't love no more. Hey, yeah, wanna go ride that wave, yeah. I might get that check, yeah. Put it all in my safe, yeah. Niggas don't understand my swag cause I'm from outer space. yeah. Niggas don't understand my swag cause I keep shit 1K, yeah. Yeah. Hold up. They envy me, I know they chasing the cloud. Yeah. All the niggas they envy me cause my money never run out. Yeah, never run out. All the niggas they envy me cause my money never run out. Yeah, niggas they chasing the cloud. Hey, thank you everybody so much. I go by the name of Deucey Gold. I'm out this bitch.
Good looks. Make some noise one more time for Deucey Gold.
Please, I'll be on my way. Walk with me, please, we'll be on all day. We'll be there always. Clock ticking down till we part our ways. Know that we ain't been straight, but we give it all we got. Let's just give it one more shot, so stay.
And I've been so caught up with you. I know you like me too. So tell me, just tell me that you're honest, so flaunt it. Your beautiful soul, yeah. You're the one that I like, yeah, yeah. You're the one that I like. It was 85 degrees with a summertime breeze. I could smell through the trees while I'm rolling up some tree. Hair in the wind with a Pink Floyd tee. Had a Winnie roll for 4, she was sipping on a drink. She said, boy, you're something like a star. I'm in love with who you really are. I want you now, I want you now. And I've been so caught up with you. I know you like me too. So tell me, just tell me that you're honest, so flaunt it. Your beautiful soul, yeah. You're the one that I like, yeah, yeah. You're the one that I like.
Okay, cooling downtown, I can see you trying to stay up. Ain't much with us but a vibe and a prayer. I got something for the feelings you afraid of. I ain't that patient when I feel it, don't wait up on me. Come on, I said please, I found that old tape. You missed the old me, I want the whole you. That's on the low key, you told me don't leave. I told you don't worry. I'm caught in all my thoughts that keep running. Sometimes I make these assumptions, like I think we could be something, something. I'm caught up, hold yourself in my arms, but find yourself in my heart, no. I'm not trying to get caught up, I'm starstruck.
And I've been so caught up with you. I know you like me too. So tell me, just tell me that you're honest, so flaunt it. Your beautiful soul, yeah. You're the one that I like, yeah, yeah. You're the one that I like, oh, yeah. Don't you know, don't you know, don't you know, yeah.
Why you ain't mess with a real one? The way you working in the hills, I swear I've been trying to get to you. I swear you've been trying to get to me. Why you still mess with the whack one? The way I got you in the fields, I swear I've been trying to get to you. I swear you've been trying to get to me. You know I tell you no lies, I tell you no lies. Why you with them other guys? Please don't act surprised. I've been up and on the rise, no you can't deny. Baby, miss me with goodbyes, tell me all you lie. Bet you wish that they was just a little bit more like me. You've been looking for a real one, look no further. All the weirdos that surround you, I ain't heard of. More they try to tear us down, we're getting stronger. I heard you were looking for me, look no longer. You found me, you found me, you found me. Yeah, I ain't hiding, I ain't hiding, I ain't hiding. No, you found me, you found me, you found me. Yeah, I ain't hiding, I ain't hiding, I ain't hiding. No, but it sound like I'm winning, so I got up on a beat and never wait. You out of town for a minute, push pound for a living, still talking about how you in your bag. Output of women and import of feelings, look around how I'm dealing with the fame. If a crown is the mission, I'm allowed a remission, put it down in the wishing well, drown in the river, take it out when I miss it. I was found when I thought I'm in the clouds, turns out I was chilling on a Michelin man, you know, kicking the can. I'm trying to figure the plan, I want it written in land, the old stick in the sand. Big enough mansion, trying to get the expansion, want a mill in my hand. You want unlimited bands, but got limited fans. I just pivot and pass and go get the advance. Last week I listened to rants on how to be fixing our lands. I feel like I'm missing a stance, like Golden State missing Durant. I just make what I like to, we can chill and eat Thai food, yeah. Walk by faith and not sight too, yeah. Push 200 in the drive-thru, same amount as my IQ. I've been up and on the rise, no you can't deny. Baby, miss me with goodbyes, tell me all you lie. Bet you wish that they was just a